कौन करेंगे देवे 500 जान तू बागर पेमेंट इज 500 रुपीस पेनाल्टी अच्छा okay first
Yes, my lord.
Item 1.
My lord, here the petitioner is challenging the judgment dated.
Ora to the point
Yes.
you always digress the point and unnecessary argue
No, my lord. I am.
अगर वो on कर दूँगी
Yes, my lord.
to the point
Yes, my lord.
हाँ yes
Challenging the judgment dated 24/1/2024 passed in appeal by the appellate court, wherein the appellate court has confirmed the judgment of
जहाँ लिखा है जे ता पढ़ी देगी घुस चला
judgment of
होगा मैं पचास
conviction.
कौन issue टा कौन
Well,
आप कौन तो
here issue is that 138 enact the compensation amount has been directed to pay 14 lakhs.
what are the amount check bounce amount कितना?
Check bounce amount is 10 lakhs 63,525.
and 4 lakh is your
Yes, my lord.
compensation
Yes, my lord.
so what is your problem then pay it. Pay it.
My lord, I only pray, my lord, let notice maybe go to the.
Of course that
Yes.
you have come I will issue notice
I will pay the 20% of the total.
when are you paying that
I will pay, my lord, what is
20% of the amount admit you should not be opposite party
I've
20% pay you paid within 15 days
1 month. My
within 2 weeks
1 month.
within 2 weeks sir I don't bargain for that
Within 2 weeks, my lord.
within 2 weeks
I pray, my lord, I have taken instruction 20 days with payment.
okay 3 weeks कर दे
3 weeks, yes, my lord.
6th May
Yes, my lord.
नहीं 6th May को लगे देखो हवन तो तुम 20th June कर दे
Yes.
next
Well, I have filed a IA for bail,
On-
my lord. Stay of realization of fine amount and bail, my lord, for
yes yes
IA.
granted all.
IA I have filed, my lord.
ठीक है
Yes, my lord.
next
Oblige, my lord.
Item number 2.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, the prayer of the petitioner is a grant of insurance claim under Aam Aadmi Bima Yojana. Your Lordship, the petitioner has approached this honorable court earlier and Annexure 6 series.
why say earlier कौन कौन
Your Lordship order is there.
मते सीधा गोटे point कहନ୍ତୁ
Yes,
why you have not been granted
Your Lordship, they have the representation is pending before the authority.
अरे ये representation बेपार छाड़ନ୍ତୁ कौन
The claim application along with
ଆପଣ claim application ଦେଇଥିଲେ
Yes, Your Lordship.
କୋଉଠି ଅଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
Yes, Your Lordship, after the order of Your Lordship. Annexure 6 series, Your
यार
Lordship.
କେତେ ଥର ଯିବେ ଆପଣ ଏ order ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଯାଉଥିବେ ସେଠିକି ଆସୁଥିବେ ଏବେ କଣ ଏଟା
ନା ସେମାନେ ଆଉ କିଛି କଲେନି ମୁଁ approach
ଆପଣ
କଲି
ଏଇଠିକି ଆଇଲେ representation ଯା ବୋଲି କହିଥିବେ ଏଠି
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ
ଆଉ କଣ?
Your Lordship has directed to settle the claim within 2 months. Thereafter, the petitioner approached the
ତ complaint file କଲନି
Your Lordship to appropriate forum. I have approached the appropriate forum director OLM Bhubaneswar, Your Lordship. Odisha Livelihood Mission, Your Lordship.
ଓଡ଼ିଶା
Livelihood Mission under रे insurance ଟା ଆସୁଛି ଓଡ଼ିଶା ଆମ୍ ଆଦମୀ ବୀମା ଯୋଜନା with the claim application.
କଣ ପାଇଁ ଦେଲେନି ସେମାନେ କିଛି ଅଛି
ନା କିଛି reason ଦେନା.
In the previous occasion, Your Lordship has directed to settle the amount within 2 months. According to the petitioner, has approached the ADM, Additional District Magistrate, who is not the competent authority. The ADM has directed the petitioner to approach the Odisha Livelihood Mission, Director Odisha. He has approached before the OLM, but his case has not been considered.
why
It is pending.
why
I'll take
when did you
I have approached on 29/11/2023.
20. I'll take it.
5 months
I'll take it.
Lord asked the state to take instruction list the matter 8th
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Item 3.
ଅଫିସର ମାନେ କରନ୍ତି କଣ ଜାଣିଲେ?
I'll take that instruction.
ତାପରେ ଏବେ କହ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ଡ୍ୟୁଟିରେ ମୁଁ ମାତିଛି ବୋଲି କହିବେ
I'll take that.
যদি ইনস্ট্রাকশন ন যদি পজিটিভ ইনস্ট্রাকশন ন আইব সে পার্সোনালি প্রেজেন্ট সে ধরিকি তাকে ধরিকি আসবে যদি ন আসবে দেখো if the state the concept of the state doesn't bring positive instruction on the next date of hearing, the what is it head
OLM.
Director will.
director OLMS shall be personally present before this court.
Oblige, your lordship.
A free copy.
Free copy. Next,
Item number 3.
Your lordship has fixed it.
I'm fixing 8 sir.
May I please your lordship?
3.
May I please your lordship? Here I have challenged the order dated 2nd April 2024 passed by the District Consumer Redressal Commission Sambalpur.
What is this matter?
My lord, the date was fixed for filing of WS on
No, no,
2nd.
what is this matter about?
It is arising out of a consumer case, my lord.
No, what is the case, sir?
Case is that there is a medical negligence. They have alleged of the medical negligence.
Where is he practicing? This man is practicing Sambalpur.
Sambalpur.
What kind of negligence?
They said that the operation is unsuccessful.
What kind of operation?
She has a broken hand. She was operated for there. Then she was asked to come after 1 month for checkup. She didn't turn up. After 8 months, she has filed that this operation which she has undergone at the hospital that was not proper.
So then, if it is passed by the district consumer forum, then what happened?
It is an interlocutory order, my lord. The date was fixed for filing of WS.
No. I'm asking why High Court read application has been filed. What is the reason?
That's why I am submitting, my lord.
Yeah.
On 2nd April 2024, the Nanded District Commission fixed the date for filing of the WS. That day, the petitioner file is WS, but the WS is accepted subject to payment of cost of 5,000 rupees.
Why?
Because he said that as per the 2019 Consumer Protection Act Section 35, the WS has to be filed within 45 days.
So you filed within how many days?
It is on the 48th day.
Then rightly pay 5,000 rupees pay.
Well, 29th March to 1st April was a holiday. Court were closed. That's why they
close 48 days କାଇଁ ଜଗିଥିଲେ ଆପଣ?
କୋର୍ଟ ନିଜେ ଫିକ୍ସ କରିଥିଲେ କୋର୍ଟ ନିଜେ ଡେଟ୍ ଫିକ୍ସ କରିଥିଲେ 2nd April କୁ
ତ ନିଜେ ତା ଆଗରୁ ସେ 45 days କରିଥାନ୍ତେ।
କରିନାହାନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ
you paid 5,000 ପାଇଁ
because
you paid
no 3 opposite party 5,000 each.
5,000 ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
କୋର୍ଟ ଫିକ୍ସ କଲେ 2nd April କୁ to file WS ଆମେ 2nd April ରେ ଫାଇଲ କଲୁ।
ଆପଣ କୋର୍ଟ ଡେଟ୍ ସିନା ଫିକ୍ସ କଲେ ଲେକିନ WS ଫାଇଲ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଅଛି ଟାଇମ।
ନାଇଁ WS ଫାଇଲ କରିବା ପାଇଁ kindly have a glance to the annexure 1 page.
You approach that court.
Page 14, my lord. Kindly have a glance to page 14, my lord.
You pay 5,000 rupees.
Kindly have a glance to page 14, my lord.
The hospital ରେ 5,000 rupees ଦେଇ ପାରିବେନି।
No, my lord, kindly glance to page 14.
He is a doctor. Can't he pay 5,000 rupees? But patient ନଉଥିବ fees.
But my lord, kindly have a glance to the page 14, order dated 12/3/24. That was the date fixed for appearance of the opposite party.
Conjus doctor ଟା ହେଇଥିବ। 5,000 ପାଇଁ ଏତେ କୁନ୍ଥେଇକିରି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ
Page 14.
2/4/24.
12/3/24.
12/3.
12/3/24. I have given also the typed copy, my lord. For OP number 1, she is S. Das filed Vinama. For OP number 2, she Vichedendra Pradhan. And for OP number 3,
This is what this a time petition.
Time petition
What will you get from this?
my lord, he has fixed the date to 2/4/24 for filing version.
Filing version মানে
WS.
WS.
Again, next date is 2/4/24.
Okay, लगा। सीधा dispose of कर दो। Lord Counsel for the petitioner submit that as per the order dated 2/4/2024, Office of the Learned District Commission is sorry 2/4/20 order dated what is that 13
12/3/24.
13
12th March 24.
March 2024. The petitioner to submit the written version by 2/4/2024. However, the office of the Learned Districts Commission was closed for 4 consecutive days from 29 March to 1st April, and the petitioner filed it on
2/4 itself.
on 2/4 on the reopening day on 2/4/2024. Full stop. On account of which However, the said district commission did not accept the written submissions, but passed an order. What is the order?
Order is on the same page 14. The subject to payment of 5,000 rupees to accept
However,
the
it has passed an order stating that the WS shall be should be accepted subject to payment of rupees 5,000 each on behalf of the petitioners. All petitioners.
There's only one petition here.
5,000. Since there was a close, there is a clear date mentioned in the order. Clear date for filing the written submission was mentioned in the order dated 13/4.
2/4.
Huh?
2/4/24 date.
No. अरे आगे डेट रखते हैं
अगर डेट है 12/3/24.
12/3/2024 and accordingly the petitioner filed on the same day and prior to that 4 days were holidays, public holidays. Hence the order passed by the
District forum.
forum is erroneous and hence this quest. The district forum is directed to accept the written submission filed by the present petition. Accordingly closed. Disposal. Next.
Item number 4.
For
Petitioner is innocuous prayer, my lord. The late husband of the petitioner, my lord, has availed 2 insurance policies and subsequently on his date after 29/20, my lord. Although the petitioner has been approaching the insurance companies, they are not releasing the claims of the petitioner. They're not releasing the claims of the petitioner, my lord. My lord, in fact, prior to approach this,
now, what is your innocuous
Lord,
so-called
so-
innocuous prayer?
my lord, the petitioner approached the district consumer forum Jagatsinghpur, and the district consumer forum directed the opposite party to consider the claims of the petitioner within a stipulated period. That order, your lordship can find it at page 43. The operative
तापर
court.
कौन हला?
So she approached, but they have not taken a decision.
जागा हाई कोर्ट पढ़ाएगा. तापर forum कोटा.
Execution city file kari tha.
This is not
so
done.
only
For everything you are coming to High Court here.
No, Lord, just only.
कालना प्रधान से order था ना.
Your lordship, kindly. Your lordship.
Dismiss करते लिए सेटा भी dismiss कर.
Lord, lordship, I'll
This
make.
is not done. Why are you for everything you are coming to High Court on writ petition?
No, my lord. Your lordship,
କିଛି ନାହିଁ.
Lord,
ଯାହା ହେଲା writ ପଳେଇ ଆଉଛ.
no, I
ତା forum
initially-
ନାହିଁ କି?
I
District
approve.
forum.
Lord, I cannot.
Sorry, district forum state forum ଅଛି.
I cannot challenge that order, my lord.
ଯୋଉ order ସେଠି ତା ପାଇଁ ଅଛି ସେ forum ଅଛି. ସେ forum ସବୁ କିଛି challenge କରି ହେବ. କାହିଁ ହବନି?
Lord, the district forum.
Because
in
the
fact,
petitioner
Lord,
approach the wrong forum, according to the petitioner is directed to withdraw the writ petition and approach the appropriate forum for the appropriate relief disposal. Yeah, dismissed.
my lord,
This is
dispose
not
of.
done.
My lord, not. Your lordship, may
Dismissed, of course, dismissed.
disposed of the.
Why dismiss? Withdraw कॉल है ना? Dismissed as
Dis-
withdrawn.
disposed
Dismissed
of-
as withdrawn. लगा dismissed as
My lord,
withdrawn.
disposed of.
अरे withdrawn बोले कि dismiss ହେଲା परा. ଆଉ नहले केंदी हबो? Disposal ଲେଖା ଯାଏନି withdrawn ରେ.
Lord, your
ଯାହା
lordship,
କୋର୍ଟ
kindly.
order ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ବସିଛନ୍ତି ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଏଡଭୋକେଟ ପଚାର. Dismissed as withdrawn ସବୁବେଳେ ଲେଖା ହବ.
So kindly appreciate one. Your lordship, he has approached. She has approached and she got a favorable
ମୁଁ
order.
କହିଲି ପରା.
See,
ଯୋଉ state forum ଯେତେବେଳେ ଅଛି state forum ନ ଯାଇକି ଏଠି କାଇଁ ପଳେଇ ଆଇଛନ୍ତି? Just because you are available here. You don't want to go there.
no, my lord.
ଆଉ ସେ forum
So,
ରେ ଲୋକ
she-
ଯିବା ଦରକାର ନା
she
ନାହିଁ?
got a favorable order. So
Not a
she-
favorable ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି. ସେଠିକି ଯାଆନ୍ତି.
she challenge she cannot challenge that order. So that is the problem.
କେମିତି?
See, the district consumer directed the opposite party insurance company to settle the claim of the petitioner.
ହଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି.
So that order I cannot challenge before the state commission.
ତ ଫିର
So,
ସେଇ କମିଶନ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଲାନି ବୋଲି କହନ୍ତୁ. ଆପଣ ଅର୍ଡର ମାନିଲାନି ବୋଲି କହନ୍ତୁ. ତା କିଛି ତ ଅଛି ନା ତରିକା.
Your lordship's order will be more effective because
ହଁ ତାହେଲେ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ପଳେଇ ଆସିବ ତାହେଲେ. ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର ବେଶୀ ଇଫେକ୍ଟିଭଲି ସବୁ କେସ୍ ପାଇଁ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟଲି. ଭଲ.
poor lady, my lord, so she has
ପୁଅର ଲେଡି କଣ ହେଲା ଫରମ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଲ ସମାନ ନା ପୁଅର ହଉ ରିଚ୍ ହଉ. ପୁଅର ଲେଡି ଦେଖାନି ଆଉ. ଯାଅ ସେଠି.
ଖାଲି consideration.
appropriate forum ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଲି ପରା. approach the appropriate forum for appropriate relief. ଆପଣ ବୁଝିବେ ସେଟା.
ଖାଲି consider କର. Direct consider the claims of the
ମୁଁ
petitioner.
କାଇଁ ଲେଖିଛି?
Only
କିଛି
consideration.
ନାହିଁ କିଛି ଲେଖିନି. ମୋର ମୁଁ ଶୁଣିବି ଯୋଉଠି ସେଠି ମୁଁ ଆଉ ରିଲିଫ ଟେ କମାଇ ଦେଇଯିବି.
ଖାଲି
ମୁଁ
consideration.
ଯଦି ଶୁଣିବାର ନାହିଁ. why should I give the relief?
She has
Not grant
Lord,
any relief.
since 2020 she has been.
Sir, this is not the way.
I'm
If approach the appropriate court.
Lord,
Whenever there is a right case, I always consider. Wrong case and wrong case with right counsel, I can't tolerate. Okay? Yeah.
Got it.
Next,
Item number 5.
5.
Item 5.
5. Passable. Next,
Item number 6.
6. None. Passable.
Item
7.
number 7.
Please, my lords. My lords, I'm just challenging the order passed by the State Pollution Control Board. They have imposed on us around 74 lakhs as interim compensation and final compensation to be determined at a later date.
Interim compensation to whom?
To our industry, we have done, my lords, the admitted cases, we have done some pollution violations. We have cured most of the violations. We are
Is
only,
the order passed by whom?
my lords, what had happened was, I'll say the facts was, first was, there was we had bought this industry from another flaying industry. Thereafter, we started our business using this factory. Now, what happens? A PIL petitioner, he goes before NGT and he says that we are doing violations of pollution. They ask the State Pollution Control Board to determine the compensation. We are only challenging the quantum of compensation that has been imposed on us by the State Pollution Control Board because we had cured most of the violations that were imposed on us. The only thing that was remaining was the construction of the concrete road, which we could not complete because of we were not able to get the proper people and the proper materials to construct the road. So what they have done is they have
So they have imposed the fine because of that road only.
basically they are saying that all the violations that you have done over the years, we are going to calculate the compensation from that period of time, and they have not taken into consideration that we have cured most of the violations.
But
And-
when did you cure? After the petition was filed?
My lords, because what had happened was when we bought the company from someone else, from Rashmi Iron Sponge, they had certain violations, which we also had to cure after we bought that particular factory through auction. So we started curing the violations and there was inquiry done.
What are the other violations?
Mostly, my lords, release of effluent airs, air pollution was there.
Air pollution.
And then
What step you have taken to cure air
my
pollution?
lords, we have installed the machines, hydroventilating machines and everything that was required as stated by the report.
Now
as-
your pollution level is low.
Now our pollution level is low.
I mean, with the standard.
It is now, it's within the standard as stated by the committee, my lords,
Okay.
as wanted by the committee.
Okay. Then
So-
what other violations?
My lords, then the other violations was that iron that we had used, scrap iron was kept outside the factory. There they had set us to construct a wall so that to protect it. We have done that also. The third thing they said that during the factory to construct that concrete road. That concrete road we were not able to construct because there was materials, there was lack of materials and there was people we could not get during that time. So we could not construct that concrete road only.
How long will it take to construct?
It will take another 3-4 months. We have already stated
So
before the
because of,
SPCB.
no concrete, there must be a lot of this dust. No?
Yes, my lords. That is the reason why it took us time. So we also
Basically, you are what? You sponge iron.
sponge iron, my lords.
Where?
My lords, it's at Mayurbanj area, my lords.
That is in the.
Sorry, Dhenkanal area, my lords.
Dhenkanal.
Yes.
So you should notice.
My lords, may I stay that order because what has happened is they have imposed interim compensation on us. We have paid that, but now they are going to determine the final compensation on us. And according to the calculation also, they are going to impose per day 20,000 rupees on us. So that is the reason, my lords, my state, we have deposited the interim compensation. We have also annexed the proof before, my
Okay.
lords.
You should notice to 1 and 2. 1, Lanka for the state, Mr. Misra, waves of notice on behalf of 1. And 2, give it a copy to Pollution Control Board. Who is for the Pollution Control Board? So Misra,
My lords, a panel of lawyers, we don't know who is the exact lawyer.
Mr. Susan Misra. As Susan Misra usually appears on behalf of the coast. State Pollution Control Board, we serve a copy. No. For open number 2 and number 2. Pollution Control, open number 2. List the matter on 29th. 29th.
My lords, may I stay that order.
I'm saying, giving a short date.
Yes, my lords.
29th. In the meantime, there shall be stay of the order dated.
19/3/2024.
19/3.
2024. Annexure 6, my lords.
अरे prayer भी ठीक से नहीं लिखते हो भाई, तो पता नहीं कैसे. What is this prayer? You come to the prayer. What have you written?
My lords, in this IA, we have
What
written
have you written here?
not to take any coercive steps against the petitioner industry.
This is
Order.
not, which order to be stated that it must be written here.
My lords, that is a mistake. That is,
You are Supreme Court lawyer, you don't know this.
my lords, there is a
Is it,
mistake.
Supreme Court, if you write like that,
My lords, I actually-
will the registry accept?
No, my lords,
करे दबाना नहीं. करे ना नहीं, registry रखियो.
no, the registry won't accept, my lords.
Yeah, and
My
how
lords, this
the-
has been drafted by my
here
learned,
everything goes चलता है यहाँ पे.
my lords, this was drafted by my learned friend. That
ये
is
भी ड्राफ्ट करो. रोड को ऑर्डर स्टे है बस लिखा है बन.
my
और
lords.
भेग रे लिखा है और नो कोर्सिव एक्शन माने कौन? वो ऑर्डर स्टे लिखा है बनाओ. In the meantime, there should be stay of the operation of which order?
Annexure 6, my lords, 19,
ना annexer में लिखे order को तब
19/3 to 2024.
19/3
2024.
2024 issued by
Opposite party number 2. That is the
Opposite-
state control
opposite
state
party
pollution
number?
control board.
19/3/2024 issued by the State Pollution Control Board, Odisha. Allah. You have paid the interim amount?
Yes, my lords.
How,
My-
what
The
is
entire amount we have paid, around 74 lakhs that has imposed on us interim compensation. At 177, we have also annexed a proof.
ठीक.
I'll leave it.
Let's the matter on क्या बोले 6th को ले 29th
29th.
29th that's
I'll leave it.
आज ही copy दे दे.
हाँ.
Give him a copy and
I'll give
also
him a copy and I'll
to-
give it to Mr.
to,
Mishra.
Mishra. हाँ. Next,
Item number 8.
I don't know it.
Non-compliance of last order, where termination order has been set aside and direction for reinstatement, and that order is produced for the contender, despite the specific direction that has not been implemented.
What is your answer?
Lords, I'll take instruction. It has come for the first time, Your Lordship.
Okay, land council the state to take instruction. List the matter on 6th May. Next,
Item number 9.
9.
My lord.
Yes.
This is a matter related to Mrs. Konar Paper Mills Limited in liquidation, Lordship. In the cause list, it is written that I have not complied the directions of 6th March
6th March.
2020. That is written in the court cause list. According to me, Lordship, this is copy paste and mere repetition. I have complied, and my lord may like to see the last order dated passed by this honorable court on 20th of March 2024. Last order, Lordship.
Now after this, the NCLT,
Lordship.
should it not go there? Should it be unnecessarily
No,
kept here?
Lordship, I'll assist on this point, Lordship.
Because whatever you have done, but now it should be transferred to NCLT.
Lordship, may I
Because
assist?
this is now the subject matter of NCLT. Why the company code will unnecessarily, earlier was not there, so therefore company code was used to look
Lordship,
after this.
I'll assist my lord on this. I'll satisfy my lord on this point. Lordship, Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Government of India has issued a date that was December 2016.
Hmm.
Before that, the notices issued by this honorable court
Hmm.
in the company petitions or company applications.
No, is it not is it not the notification, does it not specify that if any matter pending before any high court after the establishment of the company law tribunal, that be transferred to that tribunal?
No, Lordship, this cannot be a blanket. Issue is wide. Lordship, this matter has been discussed in Honorable Apex Court also. There is a triple bench order on that. The question of irreversibility has been explained. Suppose a third party right has been created, some sale hasn't happened.
Here
So-
what I get.
This is to like last stage, Lordship. This is only misfeasance I have to go away with. There is no property, nothing else is remaining to be here.
So it is
After-
la- it is
After the
last
misfeasance,
stage.
Lordship, misfeasance case is done and then it can
Then
be
it is
resolved, Lordship.
No, yeah, I wanted to know because
If-
it is the last stage, you are fine.
Yeah, no,
Otherwise,
this is only
it
misfeasance
because
cases. when-
Last week I had transferred many cases.
Lordship, it can be transferred, Lordship. The second is very vital point, Lordship. The creditor has to come up for getting it this transfer, Lordship. This is the direction of Honorable Apex Court triple bench order, Lordship.
So here what happened in this?
Lordship, there are two things. In the cause list, it is written that the OL has not complied, not yet received the report of OL in compliance to order dated 6/3/2020, which is not the right position, Lordship. My lord may like to see the order dated 20 March 2024, Lordship. In page 2, it is written that the administrative report approved by this honorable court filed by the OL in the court is accepted. That was in compliance of that report. I guess it is a mistake from the section that they have not taken it or did not consider it, Lordship.
The order is which date?
20 March, last order, Lordship, 20th March 2024, Lordship. Page 2, Lordship.
Yeah, I got it.
Hmm.
So what, which one is not complied?
This is complied, Lordship. I guess there's some, it is not taken by record in section. So this may be dispensed away with. I have already complied with the direction of this Honorable Court.
The official liquidator who is personally present before this court has submitted that he has complied all the points made in the order dated 6/3/2020
Lordship.
and nothing remains to be complied. That is what you are saying?
Lordship.
Okay. However, there has been an inadvertent error in which is crept in by the registry, stating that the order dated 6/3/2020 has not been complied by the official liquidator. Yes. Now,
The second issue, Lordship, which is more vital, I've filed a report dated 16th April 2024, Lordship. This may be before my Lord. On last occasion,
what is the report?
the report is regarding the misfeasance case, which was ordered to be pursued by this Honorable Court. The notices were to be issued to all the parties concerned by the official liquidator, which I have complied, Lordship.
You have issued,
Issued to all.
have
And
you
I,
approached?
no, Lordship, because I have done a two-way system,
So
Lordship.
you want some time?
Yes, Lordship. Time is required because it has to be issued to police authorities also.
The learned official liquidator has also filed a report before this court. Report dated
16th April 24, Lordship.
16th April 2020. And he wants to address the issues of malfeasance,
Misfeasance, Lordship.
misfeasance by whom?
By the erstwhile directors of the company.
By the erstwhile director of the company, and he is granted 4 weeks time.
No, Lordship, it is required to be given more time, Lordship, because elections,
3 months.
not 3 months, Lord, June 20 will be okay.
Okay,
Lordship.
June.
Just after
the
the
matter on June 20.
because the police authorities are involved and election is there on
20, okay.
Lord.
So,
Obliged.
June 20. This is the matter. And it is expected that the official liquidator shall take appropriate steps to address the issue of misfeasance
Lordship.
of the directors within the
Lord-
requisite period.
Lordship, may I be permitted to say something? Lordship, there is an item called 20, Lordship, because I am the registrar of companies also, Lordship.
Yes.
So 20 is my, in this last occasion, I have requested my Lord that the matter may be shifted to one after lunch session. So 20, there is one more, if my Lord may like to take up. that-
Today.
Today, 20th number. Sir.
Let's take up now.
Lordship. Obliged, Lordship.
What is 20?
Obliged, Lordship.
Item 20,
The Orissa textile.
Lordship.
Here, what is the issue?
OTM, my Lordship, everything is almost done and dusted with regard to sale and disposal of assets and dividend issue.
All official liquidator submit that he has almost complied with the order. Which order?
Only 140 approximately.
Which order you have complied?
There is no compliance report,
Oh, nothing.
not required, Lordship.
So he submit that and he almost
Almost done and dusted. Only 140 odd workers are there. 140 Lordship, which I have done. I've done all the compliances. I'll file Form 71
almost done all the compliances except the payment
of 140 odd workers, Lordship.
to about
Approximately.
148,
140 Lordship.
140,
Lordship. Obliged.
140 number of employees
Lordship.
who have not yet been paid,
Lordship.
and he is taking.
I'll file Form 71 as per law, Lordship.
Okay, he has filed Form 71 in order to settle the
I shall file, Lordship. I have not filed yet. I shall file.
shall file on form in order to settle their claim.
Lordship.
Same day as both
Same
of-
day, 20th Lordship. Obliged.
My lords,
Yeah.
There I am appealing for the permanent organization. I have filed one interview application that is 7 of 2050. That is the hard on that day.
Let it come.
we have also filed an IAA lordship.
Therefore,
Lords for the state, your lordship.
State, yes, what is this?
Lords, in fact, on the last, when the matter was being heard previously, your lordship, Lords, we were directed to produce the share certificates, your lordship.
Okay.
In fact, Lords, that those share certificates are not available with us anymore now. So, my lords, pursuant to the discussions I had with the learned official liquidator also, lords, I have filed an IA, my lords, for release of, lords, if your lordship may direct the OL to credit the share value of the shareholders so far as the government is concerned, your lordship. So, we have filed an IA to that effect already.
So you find the IA.
Lordship, that is IA
So you
number.
want to release the share value.
No, Lordship, I'll assist only 1 minute. Lordship, after the payment of worker and creditors are done, it is the term of
So
contract.
let it come on the next day.
Okay, Lord.
Really,
All right.
on that day, you just in the meantime.
The
you
share is of
fine.
Odisha government in name of
On that day, you cannot. wait.
Lordship.
approximately 98% is of government share is there, but they don't have share certificate. If my lord dispenses with that, I can give them.
We'll see, पहले पैसा तो बचे मिलेगा आपको.
है पैसा है
पैसा नहीं तो कहाँ से मिलेगा?
नहीं लॉर्डशिप है पैसा है हमारे पास.
है?
हाँ शेयर डिविडेंड
चलो
देने
वही
के
बढ़िया
लिए.
है. पहले वर्कर को दे दो.
वर्कर का पहले सेटल लॉर्डशिप.
Sorry?
20th May.
20th June.
May, हाँ, just after.
After
20th June lordship, my lord.
20th June, of course.
20th.
Election में सर जीत.
Lordship, offline.
So there will be, I mean, after vacation.
After vacation.
Next.
Offline.
Item 10,
10. ये नहीं, लास्ट ऑर्डर देख लो. फटाफट लास्ट ऑर्डर काढो ना.
request of the petitioner urgently.
Huh?
On the request of learned counsel for the petition, the matter is urgent to 16th.
नहीं. Non appears for the petitioner. List the matter on. Hmm. 22nd. 22nd. Next.
Item 11,
Next गुरुवार लगा.
Guru.
Item 11, I need some
25th.
Item 11, I need some further time for substitution. I have written a letter, but they have not responded. I have not
Okay. List the matter on. 1st May.
obliged.
12.
Item 12,
12.
Please, the lordship, my lord. My lord, an IA has been filed by me because in the meantime, Odisha Mining Corporation has already taken over the present opposite parties 1 and 2 in the writ application. I have attached.
What is this matter?
My lord, this matter relates to the termination of an employee. My lord, may kindly have a glance at the impugned termination order.
No, tell me what is this?
My lord, there is a clause given in my contract which I've signed with the state authorities that they can terminate my services by giving 1 month notice.
Sir, from the beginning, tell me.
My lord, I am an employee. My lord, I am an employee.
Where are you the employee?
I am an employee with IDCO.
You are the employee in the IDCO.
IDCO.
Okay, fine.
I was then transferred to IDCO Ferro.
Okay.
During my service conditions, one of the service condition was this, that
So you are an employee, permanent employee? Or
I am a permanent employee.
Okay.
I have been made permanent
Okay, then.
way back since a long time, and thereafter there's a service condition in my contract which says that I can be without any reasons terminated from my service by giving me 1 month salary. That is how they have terminated me, my lord. They say that this is your
Condition.
This is a service condition.
Permanent employee.
Exactly. That is the judgment of it has been held down by
judgment यार पहले मुझे factually समझाओ.
Facts is this. This is the only facts.
Judgment में चला जाता है यार. Facts समझाओ पहले.
I'm sorry, my lord. This is the facts of the
Unless you
case.
know the facts, judgment is of no value to me.
Your lordship.
You have to just blend the fact with the law. Then only your
So, my lord, there's a
judgment. I am asking, is there any such condition in the permanent employee?
My lord, that is the
Permanent
condition.
employee can be thrown like that.
Yes, my lord. That is the agreement that I have signed.
I am asking you. You have signed it.
Yes, my lord. That is my
This is
contract.
Permanent post.
Yes, my lord.
Must be contractual then.
No, my lord. Permanent. Your lordship may kindly see.
Where is the appointment letter?
May I just
So-
intervene? we do appear for both the companies, but unless we don't get the wakalatnama on behalf of OMC, it will be difficult on us.
Let him.
My lord, my lord was asking the questions, my lord. So, my lord, may kindly just for a moment just see this.
I am asking a simple question.
Your lordship.
Can a person be thrown out just by giving 1 month notice, if he is a permanent employee, right?
It cannot be done, but they have done it.
Where is your appointment letter?
My lord, may I kindly see my appointment letter is there at page 21,
Page 21.
your lordship. Point number 6,
Just
my lord.
Hmm. So you have worked for how many years?
My lord, I was working since 1994 in the
After accepting this appointment letter,
in
that
2000.
was in 2017.
Your lordship.
Then 17 ପରେ
Nine-
କେତେ ଦିନ କାମ କଲେ?
My lord, more than
ଆଗରୁ କଣ କରୁଥିଲେ? I am not asking. I am asking because this letter is of 12/5/2017.
your lordship.
And since 17, how many days you work?
My lord, more a termination happened in the year 2018. My lord, may
During
kind.
the probation period.
No. After I have been made permanent. Your lordship may see.
Where is that permanent letter, sir?
Again, page 29, your lordship.
Page 29.
My lord. Page 28. I'm so sorry. Annexure 9.
Santosh Kumar Patnaik, they were confirmed in the post.
Yes, your lordship.
ठीक है.
So now thereafter, my lord, I was given promotion. I was given increment in my salaries at page 29. And thereafter, I was transferred to Idcol Ferro at page 30. And thereafter, I was terminated by annexure 13 at page 32. My lord, may kindly see that.
Okay, issue notice.
My lord, notice has already been issued. Now I have filed an application. Notice was issued way back in the year 2018. Tapare,
So why have you not filed, madam?
Lordship, IDC IDCOL has merged with OMC, Your Lordship. Amalgamated. I'm sorry, Your Lordship.
Amalgamated.
Yes, Your
And
Lordship.
I have filed an IA, your
So
lordship.
let her file that.
Your lordship,
No,
I have
let
filed.
her file.
My lord, I have filed an IA 5252 of 2020
For what?
for substituting them as the opposite parties.
Do that.
Your lordship may kindly permit my prayer, my lord,
Okay.
in IA 525.
IH 5?
Let the notice go because we'll also have to check the amalgamation deed. If OMC is not really taking,
No,
you know,
that is-
taking
That is
over.
amalgamated.
Yeah, no, yes, and
OMC.
there's a chance because all these were non-running units.
No, I know, but
My lord, may kindly say
but
page
it
19.
is not there.
No, my lord, may kindly say page 19.
Call is no more there, and they are all
IDCOL or IDCO?
IDCOL. Your
It call.
It's not IDCO. It's not that one which distributes land.
land.
So your lordship, all these were all non-running units.
My lord, may
And what
kindly
has
see page.
happened is meanwhile is your lordship, I'll also have to check up that whether they do take up the liabilities of the ex-employees and to what extent. So maybe all those things are true. So therefore I'm
You
saying.
check it.
No, my lord, because my learned senior is
You
there.
know that there is a.
My lord, page 19 of my IA. Page 19. My lord, my lord, this is the term of amalgamation.
I'm asking you.
Where are we running away?
You know that this particular unit has been merged with.
Yes, your lordship. I have filed that with my IA. Yes, your lordship. That amalgamation application and the order of the government of India have annexed in my IA.
Okay, then you change your
My lord, page 19, your
Then you
lordship.
change the party.
I have filed that application to substitute.
Okay, application, the substitution is granted. Allowed. Sorry, allowed. Accordingly, the petitioner is directed to sub copy on the by you will accept it or
Ma'am will.
Your lordship,
no, she will accept.
she'll
Will
accept, but we need a substantial time because the new people, they are all new people now in OMC. They
No, that
hardly
is
know
fine,
anything.
but notice you will accept, na?
Lordships.
So, Miss Gumani Singh accepts notice on behalf of the newly implemented, the substituted party. this the matter छुट्टी पर आया था 20th 19th June.
The first week before the holiday is a very bad week.
Okay, 26th.
24th, your lordship.
26th.
26th.
26 also. Okay.
My lord, subject to if it is acceptable, my lord, a very small point of law is involved, covered by the case of
Sir,
BTC.
asile to other parties reply the it might be very
My
urgent
lord,
for
this
you.
man
but
is now retired.
Unless they take instruction, how can I assist?
I remember as he's saying, but I remember if this case is that case, a lot of fraud is involved. Your lordship, these are all bodies headed by
all netas.
There are two petitioners, two fixed deposit. Your lordship directed opposite party number, sorry, petitioner number 2 to withdraw as per his requirement. But
why you have filed a review? I'm asking, sir.
Review because part of the prayer could inadvertently could not be considered.
My lordship, order is completely correct. In the order, two fixed deposits.
Which part of the order is wrong?
Two fixed deposits accounts are indicated. My lordship has directed.
Go na tamu pacharchi. Petitioner ko kahan to ठीक अधिका कहला भलो. That always harmful.
There are two.
No, which part of the order is wrong? Tell me.
No, I am not saying wrong.
Then what you have filed a review? There must be a challenging something, na? When you are filing a review, there must be something wrong.
Your lordship directed. Your lordship, this court directs opposite party bank authority to allow petitioner number 2 to withdraw the money, paragraph 5, deposited in the above noted fixed deposit account as per our requirement. I would a petitioner number 1 ଅଛି ତାର ଗୋଟେ fixed deposit ଅଛି ଆଉ ସେଟା ଘର ଫର ତିଆରି କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଦରକାର ଥିଲା that could
ଆପଣ କାହା ପାଇଁ
ଦି ଜଣ ପାଇଁ
ଆପଣ 1 and 2 both ପାଇଁ
ସେଟା inadvertently consider ହେଇପାରୁନି that was me
petitioner ଆପଣ ସେତେବେଳେ ମତେ କହିଲେନି ମୁଁ order dictate କରୁଥିଲି ଏଟା ତ କୋର୍ଟ ରେ ଡିକ୍ଟେଟ୍ କରାଯାଇଛି
ହେଲେ ଜାଣି ହେଲାନି
My lord, may I interrupt?
ଏଟା କୋର୍ଟ ରେ ଡିକ୍ଟେଟ୍ କରାଯାଇଛି
ଜାଣି ହେଲାନି
My lordship, in that order, the two fixed deposits account, my lordship has indicated in para 3. Order dita ko indicate ହେଇଛି ସେଇ ପାଇଁ my lord.
ଆପଣ withdraw କରିକି sir ତାକୁ ଦେଇଦେଲା ହବନି ଆପଣ ଦି ଜଣଙ୍କ
they will not allow ମୋ ନାଁରେ ନାହିଁ ନା petitioner number 1 ନାଁରେ ନାହିଁ ସେ ତା fixed deposit ତାକୁ petitioner number
petitioner 1 ରେ ଗୋଟେ fixed deposit ଅଛି
My lordship, petitioner
just a minute petitioner 1 ନାଁରେ ଗୋଟେ fixed deposit ଅଛି
yes ma'am he has stated in the petition.
What is the problem?
I have no problem whatever my lord he has filed this review petition review of the order. I am stating the order is completely correct.
He's also not saying order is not incorrect. He's saying only one should also get the chance to withdraw. That's the only thing. So let it. There's nothing wrong in it. He's rightly asking.
खाली गोटे जिनस my lordship से निजे पिटिशन रे लिखछन कि मोर 70000 टका दरकार
अरे भाई मते ए सब दिन पाइबी कोन बोले अपने अधिक काई कथा
पैसा डिपोजिट अछि दबो तदरे
ये द मनी विल विथड्रॉ सिंपल
सी कोन लिखिजन सेटा ही कहथली
किछि दरकार नै वन जस्ट ही वांट्स देखो the petitioner and the amendments of the challenge the order 18/23 passed by the Bernard District Judge University Malkangiri in Swansea. However, by the order passed by this court on 16 to 2024, petition number 559, this court directed to release the TDR account number 4421B4 in the name of petitioner number 2. And which other one? Petitioner 1?
One more, 442133.
However, with respect to account number
442133.
442133, which is held by
petitioner number 1.
Petitioner number 1, and the petitioner 1 also wants to withdraw the same. Accordingly, the petitioner number 1 is allowed to withdraw, and the bank shall extend the cooperation for withdrawal of the said amount. Accordingly, the review petition disposal. Okay. Next.
Item 14.
Yeah. जाए नहीं है नहीं Okay, issue notice. It is the notice. No, no, he good. Notice issued the opposite party on registered post ready, making it returnable on 16 April. अच्छा चलो ठीक है जरा कम में ले ला कम में ले ला अच्छा तो आखिर okay the you repeated file is it
already filed.
Already filed. Accordingly, the rest to process for listing at the earliest. Next.
Item 15.
Item
15.
15, no memo filed by us, my lord. There is a noting that withdrawal memo has been filed by the counsel for petitioner. No memo filed by us. Your lordship,
Petitioner on behalf of Mr. Tanmay Misra.
Yes, my lord, on behalf of yes, Senapati.
क्यों दिया इला ताले?
Your lordship, the flag is the X.
देख लो, ठीक है flag देख लो. Run. Check करो.
The petitioner has given.
और petitioner आपने दिया है क्या? Petitioner.
No, we have not filed. Your lordship record that she herself filed.
In person दीजिए.
Your lordship record that and noting is that petitioner of counsel for petitioner filed. That is why I mentioned.
Okay, ठीक है ठीक. The petitioner Manjulata Prusti has filed an application to the before the Deputy Registrar Judicial Orissa High Court in writ petition civil number 10353 of 2018 bracket like the Manjulata Prusti versus State of Odisha. In the said application dated 9/4/2024, the petitioner has stated that the writ petition has already become infructuous. In view of such later, she has and accordingly she wants to withdraw the writ petition. Accordingly, the writ petition is allowed to be withdrawn.
I am appearing for the opposite party number 4 bank. Our name.
Your lordships, in this
Item
matter,
16.
in this matter, your lordships, it's that same MSME matter. Your lordships,
why
your lordships is one thing.
Why this is
नहीं गोटे ARBA 13 अच्छी गोटे ARBA 8 थिला.
No. I'm asking why it is. There is I have to dispose of matter. Why it has come to me?
Yes, they have filed for an extension. Yes, we have also filed 2 Misc cases, but on a very different
But
point.
now I'm not holding
No,
this.
I understand because your lordship's judgment. So the Misc case that we have filed requires a clarification from your lordship's.
What is the clarification?
Your lordship, that those Misc cases are not there. All that I'm saying is even their Misc case has not been served upon us. Your lordships, if your lordships will kindly call the ARBA 8 also, along with IA number 7 and IA number 6.
No. What is the clarification you want?
Your lordships, only if the Misc case comes, then only I'll be able to explain.
So it is not there.
Yes, your lordship.
List is not there.
List asking your lordship, let it come on Friday, next Friday, your lordship.
I know this job, but
I think Mr. Ponda can give me a copy of his Misc case. I know. He can serve a copy on my associate. Your lordship, all that we are saying is let all these Misc cases come. I'll also serve Mr. Ponda the Misc cases.
Okay. Simply I'm giving.
Adjourning yes, your lordship. Khali it reflect na call it will not come. All these Misc cases will not come.
Let all the Misc cases filed by the parties. Parties?
Parties, both parties.
Parties. Be listed on
Friday. Next Friday, your lordship.
26.
Lordship, 26. There's
26.
so many calendars, I'm getting confused.
No. In fact, 26 might be problem.
May, June, I got it. 26.
Let it come on 29.
29. Your lordship.
26. I'm not sure. Or I will go faster.
Lordship.
29 will be better.
29.
Next.
Item 17.
17.
See, in this case, all the defects have been removed. And lordship, I pray this item may come in the hearing list so that I'll prepare an.
Yeah, remove the defect.
Yes.
Land counsel for the petitioner has removed all the defects. Let the matter be listed for hearing. On some other day. The 29th, 29th?
In the month of June, lordship, after. So that I'll
So
be
the
well
litigation
prepared and file one.
26th.
20.
My president. My
Okay.
president.
Okay. Next.
Item 18.
Defect removed within 7 days.
Huh?
Defect removed within 7 days.
The defects shall be removed. Lower council petitioner undertakes to remove the defects within 7 days. Allah. The rest to list the matter accordingly. Next.
Item number 19.
19. It became
Item 19.
non-appears. Regular. पूर्ण फाइल कार्ड ये लखनऊ से ओडिया इंग्लिश हाँ this the matter on next Thursday लगा दिया 25th also 25th next non-appears लगी दो this matter on 26th
Item number 21.
21.
21, may I please now. My lord, the petitioner's prayer for back wages has been rejected, my lord. Petitioner's prayer for back wages has been rejected.
Why back wages?
My lord, I was removed from service. Then I was reinstated by virtue of the order of this honorable court, my lord.
So that removal period?
Yes, my lord.
You have not worked, should you get it?
Yes, my lord, I am entitled to get. My lord, I can satisfy your lords.
How?
My lord, first of all, my wife committed suicide. The charges which were framed against me, that is at page number.
So because of that, the charges you are inside.
Yes, my lord. But the learned trial court has held that this is not abatement of suicide, rather this is suicidal death.
So because of that, they have removed you.
Yes, my lord. And that has been that has been confirmed by the appellate authority as well as the revisional authority. Then this honorable court has quashed the order of punishment, order of appellate authority, and the revisional authority, and directed for reinstatement.
How many days you have been out of job?
My lord, I was for the period for 11 years. That is from
11 years.
Yes, my lord. From date of removal.
No work, no pay.
No, my lord. No work, no pay will not be applicable because this is the fault. Because of the fault on part of the authorities, my lord. And there is my lord has on last occasion has directed me to produce the judgments. I have also brought to them.
Show me the judgment.
When the fault is on part of the employer,
show me. I'm not disputing that whatever I'm saying, but I want some authority.
That is pay no work, no pay inapplicability. The facts are a little different, but the appellant employee kept.
Here, what is the fact?
Here the fact is, my lord, different. Here he was appointed as a permanent as the.
What is the fact here? How it is different from your fact?
My lord, my fact was that I was removed from service, but my lord.
Fine, but here what here?
My lord, here the fact is that at page para number 2, the appellant was appointed as a permanent post of clerk in the Rajkishore Balika High School, Narhan, Samastipur, Bihar on 31. He joined in said post on Sunday. Subsequently, the aforesaid school was granted permission by the Director of Secondary Education by office memo number so and so for establishment of the effort. The school was inspected by the special board. In the inspection report, the name of the appellant was inadvertently or wrongly shown as librarian. On coming to know of the aforesaid wrong,
different case.
But the
inadvertently there is something wrongly shown, and you have been terminated.
Yes,
for
but the principle
11 years.
But
why you have not worked? I mean,
but the principle applies, my lord.
No. You have to give me more.
My lord,
give me some other judgment. This is not applicable to you. Let's read the principle. Please read the principle.
That is no work, no pay, inapplicability. Appellant.
Arey sir, वो principle paragraph पढ़ो ना. You are reading all this. एटा को सबले पढ़िबनी. एटा just कौन अच्छी जानिया पाई. तम एटा को पूरा हेड नोट को पढ़ी के केस डिसाइड करियो.
No man.
हाँ भलो. सब वाला भीतर को जाओ. Facts कौन जानिबो. तापरे फाळे पढ़ी दबो. आउ फाळे तळ को पढ़ी दबो. एमती हबो.
At
Fact
page 8 and at paragraph 8 and 9, my lord. Having heard the learned
read the principle.
Yes, my lord. Para 8. Having heard the learned counsel for the parties, we are constant to observe that the High Court failed to examine the matter in detail in declining the relief to the appellant. In fact, a perusal of the aforesaid short order passed by the division bench would clearly show that the High Court had not even acquainted itself with the fact that the appellant was kept out of service due to a mistake.
Here there was no mistake.
There was
there was no mistake.
But the charges which are framed.
Sir, mistake is different. Here they have not thrown you out of their mistake. Here see, because of criminal case against you, they have luckily you are acquitted. Acquittal was there. So now the question is, during that 11 years you have not worked at all. Should you get the pay?
Yes,
yes,
another was framed over even
a principle came to lagu heba ko.
My lord, I would charge be frame etla joti koela je suppression of fact provision
ethi tama suppress kari na kiछि kone eti bi suppression piche kochi kari
dita charges frame etla. One is abatement of suicide and another.
I am not on duita charges, tinta charges, on the principle whether a person should get without working, should he get the payment?
Yes,
back
my lord.
wages.
Yes, my lord.
सेटा को 11 वर्ष back wage एंती सरकार दे दो तुमको कौन मागना पड़ची public money.
My lord, as per the fundamental rule 54.
Which fundamental rule? Show me.
My lord, that I have not enclosed, but I have.
मुझे बड़ा दरकार जुदो को आस this issue. Research करी बोली सीधा आसी को एंड follow हबो. सेटा कौन?
Another judgment, my lord.
Facts पढ़ी चे ना खाली इंदी judgment ऊपर ऊपर ऐसे.
Yeah, facts different.
फिर
but
similar
amount is
judgment out of time दो चला. Find out some judgment akin to the facts of your case. Quite similar ହେଇଥିବା ଦରକାର. କାହିଁକିନା ସେଇ ଯୋଉ କେସ୍ କୁ ସେଟା different. ସେ authority by mistake ତାକୁ କାଢି ଦେଲା. By mistake, wrongly. That is authority mistake ବୋଲି ତାକୁ baggage ଦେ ବୋଲି କହିଲା. ଏଠି ତ by mistake କାଢି ନାହାନ୍ତି because of your this thing. They have removed you.
My lord.
Then କେମିତି ହବ? Show me the judgment.
My lord, I will show.
Similar case. ଏମିତି type ର research କର ମିଳିବ ବହୁତ ମିଳିବ. There are so many. Go to SCR, ESCR. Open it. पूरा जेमती SCC जेमती काढुछ सेमती type मतलब पड़े आसु. And get the print out. ହେଲା? Everybody should use ESCR. Very common. Supreme Court side खोलिबो ESCR खोलिबो ଆସିଯିବ. आज जड़े मनु पात्र से कोन इंडिया कानून बकवास टाउन सब देखि. Monday रे लगुछ हैला. Get the judgment.
Around 22nd well.
22.
22.
Okay. May I please? And
that can it be on 24th minute?
What?
Last minute. 22 I am not there.
Which one? That one?
That one.
You are for whom?
I'm for the Union of India, opposite party.
You are for the
CISF.
CISF.
There.
Okay, 24. So that कह दिया.
24.
Mr. What is your name? What is your name? 24th. Okay.
22.
This matter may prefer after lunch.
No, after lunch. I requested you after lunch.
ଏବେ କଲ କଣ ସୁଧା?
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ I am in other matter please. May prefer a accommodation after lunch.
ଏବେ କଣ ସୁଧା ହେଲା?
Tomorrow.
ଏବେ କଣ ସୁଧା ହେଲା sir? ଏବେ ତ here.
Some other related documents I have to.
What related documents they say? You have given a good note. What is the problem?
I have given the note, my lord.
Then?
Pleadings brief is ready.
It is a matter of dismissal.
You argue na?
May I prefer tomorrow?
Why? आज बोल दिन ना? आज बोल दिन ना बढ़िया दिन. Today is a good day.
Prefer tomorrow.
Today is a good day. What is the issue involved in this case?
Issue is regarding dismissal of the service of the junior attendant who was working under the home-fed, my lord. The order of dismissal is 29/12/2010 under Annexure 9, my lord. At page, and have a glance to page 46, my lord. Basically, my challenge is based upon only 2 points, my lord. One is the non-supply of the relevant documents and the punishment which has been awarded so far the dismissal is concerned to disproportionate to the charges. So
What is the
far
charges
this
again?
inquiry report is concerned, my lord.
What is the charges?
Again, it is at page 39, my lord.
Page 30.
Charge number 1, page 39, my lord. Got it?
Yeah.
You are found in alcoholic condition on the very day of joining, while accompanying with Sri G.B. Mohanty, the then Assistant Manager Marketing, and Sri Padhi Sales Representative, Barampur Dairy, Digapandi in the office car. You are also spotted in alcoholic condition most of the time in Digapandi, and unnecessary telephone calls were made in every day. So far the finding is concerned, my lord, in the next page. The specific charge of not performing the duty, abusing and repeated telephonic calls have been confirmed by the witness number 2 and the delinquent in cross-examination. So far the charge number 2 is concerned. During your tour to Podamari along with Sri S.C. Behra, sales representative on dated such and such, you are involved in passing filthy comments in alcoholic conditions. The finding was the incident was explained in MW. Finding last part is as such, no complaint have been received from the person who were affected with these charges. Hence, the charges could not be proved. Then the third charge is the written complaint dated 18/8/2008, enclosed as 3, was lodged by Sri Ravi Maharana Transporter, such and such, and the incident, the finding was the charge was established. Likewise, 5 charges are there. Out of that 2 charges, total is 9 charges, my lord. Out of the charges, out of the some charges have been proved and some charges has not been established.
तो पूरा खतरनाक आदमी ना भाई.
That was the allegation.
Allegation finding भी तो है establish भी तो है
So they have been dismissed since 29/12/2010.
Rightly dismissed करछन्ती कोन बोलल. सब चार्जेस फाइंडिंग है.
नहीं से जो allegation दउचंती
देउजदि allegation आपण तो you could not satisfy them also. आपण confront तो करी भलो करी पार नांती. जदि आपण राइट थांदे तो आपण कन्फर्म करि पाथांते. मद पिकरी ऑफिस रे जिबे दिन राती फोन कॉल लागि रहितबे आपण.
that was the allegation.
Allegation establish be छि.
सेही हिसाब रे कोनसी डॉक्यूमेंट मु आई एम ए मेयर एम्प्लॉय द जूनियर अटेंडेंट
जहां भी
जूनियर अटेंडेंट ए लो पेड एम्प्लॉय.
बाकी एम्प्लॉय ना रे आपण ना रे काई करले.
So for that
लोक थिले आपण ना काई चूज करले सन मारे this man, why this man?
So dismissal was there.
Dismissal करिबि ना कोन करिबि. एंता ए जे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रूल रेगुलेशन मानिबनी मद पिकी टल्ली के बुलुथबो त कोन करिबि. काडिबिनी.
And no such specific allegation or any written complaint against me which has been filed before the inquiry.
कितने दरकार किया नॉन चार्जेस आप कितने दरकार.
So for that I will collect. Let it be tomorrow.
Give written note tomorrow, both of you.
One written note with this.
Wise also the brief is full.
Full.
Document, my lord, probably your lordship will not.
Then I reject it. I don't want to.
Let me take a chance because
unnecessary.
Since long matter is pending.
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସାଥ ଦଉଛି ତ 11 ପଡିଛି
କାଲି
ଆଜି પર ଆଉ ଦେବିନି ପରା.
ନାଇଁ କାଲି ଥାଉ ମୁଁ ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ ବି ଦେଇଛି.
କାଲି ନୋଟ 2011 ମ୍ୟାଟର 2024 କୁ ପହଞ୍ଚିଲାଣି. ଏରା
I am concerned but
no can't.
So let it be tomorrow because I have given also my notes of argument. I have given.
You give the note.
We both the part.
note ରେ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
ସବୁ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି.
ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ଆଉ କିଛି ନାହିଁ.
Now for on his behalf
ନାହିଁ
also,
matter.
we are making a joint prayer. Let it be heard tomorrow just to please him, my lord.
But I am not pleased.
I am sorry.
It is our innocent prayer.
2011 ମ୍ୟାଟର ଟା
କିଛି ନାହିଁ.
ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ଜଏଣ୍ଟ 500 रुपीस पेमेंट करो.
ନା ମୋର କଣ ଦରକାର. ଆଜି ଆପଣ
Mr. Mohanty will pay 500 rupees.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ
Time.
No.
Very
I'm sorry.
11-12 ମ୍ୟାଟର ଗୁଡା
କାଲି
14-15 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି ମ୍ୟାଟର ଗୁଡା ପଡି ରହିଛି. ସେ ଲୋକର ଏଜ କେତେ ହେଲାଣି?
It is in the
Due to, he is out of job now.
Out
No,
of
out
since
of just,
2010.
and we are not getting anything also, single pie, we have received from the authority.
And this is a case where you will not get anything also.
Anyway, next 23.
Item 23.
Tomorrow, madam.
23, yes. 23. Okay, nine. Next week, log it. Non-present. This is the matter. Next week. 25. Next.
24.
24.
May please your lordship.
24. What is the matter about?
My lord, disciplinary proceeding was initiated against me.
What are the charges against you?
No, my lord, I am submitting 2 lines.
One, come to the charge directly. Straight come to the point, sir. What are the charges?
Charges was that there are 3 and 4 charges. Those things are in the
Show me the charges. Charge sheet, yes. BK Mohanty. ଆପଣ କୋଉ ସେ ଅର୍ଡରଟା କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା?
ଏଟା ହେଇଥିଲା 2010
ରେ ହେଇଥିଲା। 10 ରୁ 14 ବର୍ଷ ଆପଣ କନକ୍ଲୁଡ କରି ପାରନ୍ତି?
conclude in and
ଏଟା କୋଉ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଏଟା?
Eco Bank. Man, he has been in
Eco Bank ର କୋଉ ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ?
At that time it belongs to Baleshwar zone. He was reinstated pursuant to lordship direction.
Sir, I am not on that. Why that for long 12 years things could not complete?
Yes, that I have to take instruction on what happened in the meantime.
No,
because
that can't be so easily. I am going to spare the authority. Learn concept of the bank to take instruction as to why the bank authority has not been able to complete the disciplinary proceedings for the long 12 years. The kid at the head key regional manager Baleshwar, Eco Bank Baleshwar. Regional manager Eco Bank Baleshwar shall
zonal manager, my lord.
Zonal manager Eco Bank Baleshwar shall file an affidavit to that effect within a period of 10 days from today. List the matter on 8th May at 2 p.m.
My lord, on 30th I will be retired from my post. 30 तारीख रे मु सुपरनेट हे जी।
31 रे?
आगे। He is continuing in job. He has been
से job continue आपण को करथले 12 वर्ष कमे करबेनी से job continue करले कोन आपण you are blame free 12 years आपण disciplinary complete करबेनी एटा की को एटा की टाइप ऑर्गेनाइजेशन माने 1 or 2 year I can understand 12 long years लोकर गुटे long career पूरा जदि किछि नथिबो 12 वर्ष काई से गुटे स्टिग्मा रे बंचिबो
because of pendency of this matter, my lord, I have been deprived of getting a promotion to the post of officer.
Affidavit 22 सुधा फाइल करन 22 रे दिन by 23rd list the matter on 23rd you file it and if he is not satisfactory then I'll call him personally and I'll pass order against him upon Anand. This is not done for 12 regional manager ହେଇଛି कोनटा देखुची तार तळ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कोन होची से जानुनी से करछि कोन से 24th so retirement पूर्व रूल कम से कम I am not saying is right wrong मु जाउनी I am on the delay why so much time will be taken गोटे लोकर कैरियर को आपण नष्ट काई सब जारे डिटा डिसिप्लिनरी प्रोसेस चलथि 12 वर्ष 13 वर्ष कोन एडा जदि सब किछि बाहरला निकाली से लोगडा प्रमोशन तला प्रमोशन पाइ निथिबो
promotion देलेनी
must have gone through a lot of mental trauma why should that happen
and above my lord
in the year 2012 I was getting promotion to the post of officer cadre but they did not give.
Let him come.
They are continuing. I have to file a detailed counter affidavit.
Okay, Lord, go to the state 6 2 weeks time to file the detailed counter affidavit. List the matter on 8th May. Next
28.
May I please your lordship? I am for the petitioner. My lord, last time directed my learned friend to take instruction.
It's instruction relating to that statement of accounts. My learned friend, client Mr. Nanda has admitted in the written in the disciplinary proceeding that he has doing credit debit intentionally from the accounts of his friends and relative. So as a result of which ଆଉ ଦିନକୁ ଆସୁ hearing ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା last date ରେ
ଗୋଟେ note ଟା ଦେଇଦେବେ ଖତମ କରିଦେବେ
written note of argument
Today,
written note of
today I will itself and my written note is ready, my lord.
time ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ସାର୍ written note of argument
Monday ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ written note ହେଲା
मतलब 30 से रिटायर्ड କରିଥାନ୍ତା ସେ ଯଦି
Monday ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ written note
Monday ଦେଇ ଦଉଛୁ
written note Monday ଦେଲା I'll pass order
ଆସୁ Wednesday
ଆଉ Wednesday
Monday ଆସିବ 30 से रिटायर्ड କରିଥାନ୍ତା
ଛୋଟ 2 page ଲେଖିବେ Monday next Monday ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ଆଉ ଲେଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ଏଟା ପୁରୁଣା ମ୍ୟାଟର ଗୁଡ଼ା ଜଲ୍ଦି ସାରିଦେବା 2000 ଯାହା କରନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ସେମିତି ଗାଁରେ ବସିକି ଲେଖିଦେବେ ଆଜିକାଲି ଆମେରିକାରେ ବସିଲେ ବି ଲେଖିବେ ଗାଁରେ କଣ ଲେଖିବେ ନାଇଁ Tuesday କରିଦେବେ That's the matter Tuesday for written note of submission next
29 item 29
non-appears the last thing is the matter on 24th next
30
May I please your lordship?
मतलब पास over
pass 31
Yes, my lord. My lord, may kindly see page 13.
ଆପଣ କଣ କେସ୍ ଟା କୁହନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ ପେଜ କୁ ଯିବା ସାର୍
My lord, they were petitioners were selected. This is the case of 96, my lord.
They were selected for what post?
My lord, gangman, casual gangman in railway under the Southeastern Railway, my lord.
So they were the casual is a contractual post.
My lord, because they were selected candidates, they were not given appointment, so they approached the Central Administrative Tribunal first. Central Administrative Tribunal rejected our prayer. OA was dismissed. That was challenged before this honorable court. That, my lord, division bench of this honorable court observed that Central Tribunal has got no jurisdiction to entertain this application because they are casual laborers. Clarified the rules position. However, that order was quashed, and while quashing the setting aside the order of the Central Administrative Tribunal, at the same time, this honorable court directed that this is a deserving case because for that reason I am reading the judgment. They should be their case should be considered by the opposite parties because they were selected physical test, they have been successful, so their case should be considered.
Posts are there.
So you go and
Posts
yes,
are
my
also
lord.
there.
Yes, my lord. This case
Who is
has
appealing
got.
for the opposite party? Here, I believe.
My lord, now they have then High Court, this honorable court passed the order in our favor. Against that, they went on appeal to Supreme Court of India, my lord. That order also Supreme Court order I have annexed. My lord, may kindly see how the department is.
What does Supreme Court say?
My lord, I have annexed your lordship. May kindly come to page 15. Union of India went on appeal to Supreme Court, page 15. Having regard to the peculiar facts of this case and also the fact that there are only 4 respondents. I am there, my lord, including 4, my name is there. 4 respondents who are seeking engagement as casual laborers.
It has been dismissed.
My lord. So, my lord, we succeeded in High Court as well as in Supreme Court. Thereafter, my lord, may kindly see last 2 lines.
Why are you not filing contempt then?
My lord, nahi. एमाने एंगेजमेंट पाई गले दी जन वर्तमान चाकरी पाई गले उठे ठाकुर आउ जने भी ड्यूरिंग पेंडेंसी ऑफ द एसएलपी Biplab Paul died, so his wife was
now what remains
substituted.
then?
She got
Everything is the
my lord. My problem is now department said your certificates forged. मुगल certificate कौन forged? सप्तम श्रेणी pass. सेथर की gangman क्या मो certificate is not necessary. However,
certificate 7 class रे forge पारिबनी.
आया
7 class रे certificate.
से कहले सेता तुमरो manipulation ହେଇଛି manipulation ଟା ମୁଁ ବି 7 class ପିଲା ଦେଇକି କଣ manipulation କରିଥିଲା ଯେତେବେଳେ so certificate in your hand
certificate in your hand manipulation ହେଇଛି
however my lord honorable Supreme Court directed give appointment to 4 persons within
ठीक ଅଛି appointment subject to your qualification.
Then my lord, my kindly see my rejoinder I have filed, I have given the certificate, my lord. They are disputing in counter only for this ground. My lord, may kindly see my rejoinder. I filed the rejoinder on 8/11/23, my lord. I have annexed the document which is issued by the headmaster of the said school They cannot say it is forced because headmaster has given me.
अच्छा.
Recently, I have obtained it. Page 7, my lord, last page of my rejoinder affidavits.
तो ठीक है दे दो भाई क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम है which for the government
ସେମାନେ କଣ କେତେବେଳେ ସାର୍ ଆସନ୍ତି ରେଲୱେ ବାଲା ତ ସେଇଆ ଆଉ
ରେଲୱେ କିଏ ଅଛି ଆପଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆଚ୍ଛା ପ୍ରଧାନ କି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ଗୋଟେ ମ୍ୟାଟର 2016 ମ୍ୟାଟର କାଇଁ ଆସିବେନି ସବୁବେଳେ ସରକାର ବୋଲିକି ଏମିତି କଣ ବୋଲି ହୁଏ
only to harass my lord.
ଦୁଇଟା ଡାକନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଦୁଇଟା ଡାକନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ହେଲେ କଷ୍ଟ ଇମ୍ପୋଜ କରିବି କାଉନସିଲ ଉପରେ କରିବି କାଉନସିଲ ଉପରେ କଷ୍ଟ ଇମ୍ପୋଜ କରିବି କରାଯାଏନି ମୁଁ କିନ୍ତୁ କରିବି ଟ୍ରେନ୍ ହ୍ୟାଜ୍ ଟୁ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ ନଟ୍ ଡନ୍ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ କ୍ୟାନସେଲ କଲେ ଦେଖା ଯାଆନ୍ତିନି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣର ଆସିବେନି କୋର୍ଟକୁ ଯଦି ପାରୁନ ତାହେଲେ କାହିଁକି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ କାଉନସିଲ ହେଇଛ ତମ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ କାଉନସିଲ କିଏ ଅଛି ଡାକୁନ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ଦେୟାର ଲେଟ୍ ହିମ୍ ଆନ୍ସର ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଏଥିରେ କିଏ ଅଛି ଯେତେବେଳେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଲୋକ ନାହାନ୍ତି କି କଣ କି କଥା କଲ ମିଷ୍ଟର ପ୍ରଧାନ କି ପ୍ରଧାନ ଚନ୍ଦ୍ରକାନ୍ତ ପ୍ରଧାନ କଲ 2 PM ରଖିଛି ହେଲା 2 PM 2016 ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା ଚାଲିଥିବ 8 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି ଏମିତି ବସିଥିବ ପଡିଥିବ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 32.
May I please to your lordship? In this matter, my lords, I am for the petitioner. The petition in this writ application has.
May pray one IA is there. Copy has not been solved.
सर ये आए वे चक्कर करंदु मेन पॉइंट को आसो मेन पॉइंट को आसो आई फाइल जो कॉपी ये सब किसी कोन दुनिया
Amendment
2016 मैटर धरि बस आए वे चक्कर पे काढ
2010 रो selection.
For the 8 years, for the last 8 years, the matter has been pending here.
Only difficulty is Sesu is not there.
I am not.
Sesu was now Tata Power.
So it can then.
I
have to change it. They are report.
I have already filed petition to change that to Tata Power.
Which petition you have filed?
That may be allowed.
Where is that? I number 1512 nahi? Okay. The nahi, it is not. It all is. Which IA, sir? Since there has been a change of the opposite party management from Sesu to
Tata Power.
Tata TPCODL. You file in one application. By Monday? By Monday. This is the matter of Monday. And ki achi taku daki debe gote dina ei je pon
ये delay ହେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଜଣେ ପାର୍ଟି ଶେଷର ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି ତାକୁ ନୋଟିସ ଯାଉଛି ସେ ଆଭଏଡ କରି କରି ଲାଷ୍ଟ କୁ ଅନରେବଲ କୋର୍ଟ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ କଲେ ଯେ ଟ୍ରାକିଂ କର ସେ କାହିଁ ରିସିଭ କରିନି then only the notice was made sufficient. That is the reason for which it has been delayed.
Selection against 5 to 10.
गोटे काम करू आपण टीपीसी पे
My lord, I'm 1 to 3.
अच्छा ठीक है तांगोटे कॉपी दे दे ये कल तांगोटे कॉपी दे दे मंडे लग मंडे मंडे ओके नेक्स्ट
Item number 33.
May I please your lordships? May I be allowed to appear through VC, my lord?
I may pardon my lord. To Tuesday, your lord's making.
Okay, Tuesday. 33 yes.
My lord, I am for the petitioner, my lord.
What is the case about?
My lord, I am challenging, my lord, section 15, my lord.
Lordship,
Sir, what is the case about?
My lord,
all request. Lordship, the entire brief got misplaced somewhere. I only came for 7 days to trace out the file.
Misplace होला किया गया खाली टाइम ना वाला कल्चर बने
No, Lordship, yesterday we got the list and
500 rupees pay करो अब मुझे जानने की
the connected record has not come, my lord.
Yes, sir.
Your lordship directed.
7 days, 7 more days, I will trace out the file.
But you pay that.
My lord, connected record, my lord, 1297.
Okay, second मेरे
Obliged.
Second में
connected record का आसु है.
अरे को connected record आसी हो सर मुझे जानी नहीं.
12978 WPC
12978 of 14.
तो दे देवे ना कागज लिखी देवे ना.
I am
अच्छी जो आम पकड़े अच्छी.
I
Connector record is there. Next.
obligement.
Item 34, my lord, the petitioner having eligibility, my lord, he was selected.
Same Chandrakant
Password,
Pradhan.
yes.
So, my lord,
Let it come.
I may pray, my lord, that your lordship may kindly see all of the annexure.
अरे sir, he is asking for a password, sir. आपको कहीं करछोती आपण?
ମୁଁ argument କରୁନି ହିନ୍ଦୀ document ଅଛି English ରେ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. I am poor in Hindi, that's why.
I am good at Hindi, don't worry. I'll help you.
Rejoinder ଟା ଦେଖି ତାହେଲେ next
I am very good at Hindi.
next week ଥାଉ rejoinder.
ନା rejoinder ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ପୁଣି କେତେ ମସିହାର କେସ୍ ଏଟା?
ऐसे हिंदी ता पढ़ी पाने बुझी
हिंदी पढ़िबा एते समय आपण 3-5 वर्ष तक केबे पढ़ी पालेनी एबे हठात मन पड़िला हिंदी कथा आपण
मोर किछि प्रॉब्लम नै
हिंदी आपण मोबाइल ले ना ए मोबाइल उठे दे फोटो हिंदी सब इंग्लिश हिजो सां सां 2 मिनिट लागिवो 2 मिनिट नहीं 2 सेकंड लागिवो आपण मोबाइल रे अछि एंती से हिंदी डॉक्यूमेंट ये करिवे ये करिवे संगे संग इंग्लिश रे ट्रांसलेट होई हला किछि मुंडे लगाया दरकार नहीं टिके मुंडे लगाइबे पछे ट्रांसलेशन पर
मंडे आसो आगा रिजेंडर दे दे
मंडे रिजेंडर दे देबे आपण मंडे दे मंडे लगा आ मंडे रे टाइम मागले 5000 टका कॉस्ट करी
ना मंडे
जे मंडे आस
नेक्स्ट मंडे
हिंदी गोटे बड़ इश्यू जे आपण केडे केडे इश्यू होले आउ हिंदी आपण पाखरे मोबाइल अछि ना ट्रांसलेशन नै गला नाउ इट इज सो इजी आगो काला प्रॉब्लम होतला
मंडे
हां आपण जूनियर को आपण पारिबे जूनियर को कहबे ट्रांसलेट कर दे बाबू बोले से कर दो संगे संग 2 मिनिट आ जदी करे पारे मो पाक आने कर दे ए कर दो हला नेक्स्ट
Item 35.
35
Item 35, my lord, I am for the petitioner. I have already filed the note of submission, my lord.
okay opposite party
Se asunandi.
opposite party kenadi that opposite party come let's the matter 23rd
Interim order was there, my lord.
next
36.
36 may I please, Your Honor. I filed already, the judgment was kept reserved and I have already filed the note of submission.
yes sir filed out
that OUT matter your lordship remember
yeah I remember yes 37
37
37.
my lord the grievance of the petitioner that in spite of finalization of the gradation list he was not promoted from the date when his immediate junior has been promoted. Now my lord the initially the petitioner was recruited in the year 1989 and he was placed at serial number 208 as per the gradation list published in 1995. That is your lordship at annexure 1. Now, in spite of he being placed at that place and his junior being promoted, he was not granted promotion. Therefore, he approached the honorable tribunal. Tribunal granted liberty that to file an application representations before the appropriate authority. So I made a representation before the appropriate authority, but the appropriate authority withhold granting me the promotion at that stage, saying that the final gradation list of the year 1995 is subject matter of challenge in a way number 357 of 1995 before the Honorable Court of Bench. Now that matter was dismissed in the year 2010. After that, I renewed my prayer by making another fresh representation to the authority saying that the only ground for which I was denied is the pendency of the way. Now, since the way has been disposed of, please grant me promotion from the date. And that is processed, my lord. Your lordship kindly front. I am directly taking to your lordship to annexure 3. Annexure 3 is the note sheet.
Is there any just a legal question? What is the sanctity of a note sheet?
No, my lord, I am saying that decision has taken in my favor. They are not implemented.
Taken is note sheet that is not binding, sir.
The highest
decision
authority
might have taken. Sometimes they take decision later. They might have dumped because of
no, they have not changed, my lord. I have taken it in the RTI. As on date, they have not changed, and this is the highest authority. Chief Secretary and Chief Minister has signed this note sheet. This is obtained through RTI.
But sir, internal documents are this can't be. Note sheet has no legal sanctity.
Let's lordship for a moment.
Therefore,
That
I am not relying on the
your lordship may not rely. But the fact remains that I at serial number 208 as per the gradation list published in the year 1995. So I need to be promoted on the basis of the said gradation list from the date from the date my immediate junior get promotion. Well, promotion may not be right, but consideration of promotion is a right, and that they have been denied. What I am pressing by way of the note sheet is that in fact they have accepted everything.
I understood that, but I'm saying that
My lord, that-
relying on the note sheet is not legally. I mean, it's a
I'm
note
showing-
sheet has no legal
I'm s-
validity.
My lord, I am showing that
This is just internal communication, internal maybe
no, my lord, it is
discussion, something like that.
this is on the basis of my representation. This consideration was taken place on the basis of my representation. It's
So
only
they have, in principle, they have decided to grant you.
grant me. And
I
for
want
that, a
to-
review DPC has to be. May I just
Sir, he was 2 minutes. Why you have not done it?
In this case, my lord, same gradation list has been challenged in several cases. Before.
Forget all these things.
No, no.
Why in this case? you have not
Matter
done
is pending before the this honorable court. That's why in last occasion, 2 cases have been tagged up in the present
Hey,
case.
sir, simple one answer. Give me one answer. When you have in principle decided to grant him, what prevented you not to grant?
Because of pendency of the both the cases before this honorable court in WPC 27167 of 13 and WPC 28363 of
That
13.
is, today it is
Yes,
lifted.
yes. That is yes, my lord.
I see. Okay. So,
If same gradation has been challenged.
that case has already been disposed of long back.
gradation list challenge has already been disposed of?
It has been disposed
No,
of.
no, my lord.
Yes, it is disposed of in 2012.
No, no, my lord.
Yes, it is. The grade
Sir, that is disposed of case.
1995 is the gradation list.
Last, perhaps the date of disposal is very important because after disposal of the writ petition, this case may be considered
May I
accordingly.
So I will consider next date. See that, you consider finally granting. Khatam. I will pass.
As for the result of the WPC.
I am already retired. It will be notionally granted. What is the objection?
That is the government the petitioner in his.
Yes, my lord.
He is retired.
I am
I have no objection.
The original 95 gradation list was assailed before this honorable court in WPC number 23069 of.
Let him take instruction on that. Take instruction.
51. Yes, Lordship, kindly read page 51. I am drawing my friend's attention.
Sir, I have read the note, sir. That's why I am telling that
Yes,
on the basis of the note. I am saying if you
I'll take instruction if
take
the.
instruction or finish if it is.
My deeply.
Okay. List the matter. When? When do you want? 6th May. Okay, I will get sufficient time. Okay. Oblige. Next.
Item 40.
You will want to take instruction. 6th May for this. 6th May. No? Next.
Item 39.
Item
40.
39.
39 to 2 p.m.
39 2 p.m.
Item 40, my lord, and all the pleadings are completed, my lord. Date may be fixed to
39 take it.
2 p.m.
Yes.
item 40. All the pleadings are completed, my lord. A date may be fixed to just hear this matter. Meanwhile, only the opposite party number 5 and 6 they have filed the counter.
Okay.
Other parties have not filed. Other parties have not filed.
I have OP number 5 and 6 already filed counter and.
Who are you for?
Recruitment of
5 and 6. I no other have they filed. Only 5 and 6 they have filed.
2017 recruitment.
Additional public prosecutor.
Already from 2019 they are continuing. These are and thereafter several recruitment has
Let
been
that be
over.
heard. Let that be heard in merit.
And the OPS
Let them file a counter at least.
So who else has to file the counter?
OPSC state.
OPS has filed the counter. You have filed the rejoinder.
1 2 1 and 2 1 and 2, my lord.
Against the government.
Yes, ma'am.
Government has also filed.
Copy I have not received.
Nothing remains in the matter.
Let it be heard on the time.
List the matter of Monday. Monday लगा दो Monday.
My lord.
Detail खाली है इसकी? नहीं. Okay, नहीं normal आसो. Monday आसो. Next.
My lord.
Item 41.
41.
Lord, I have prepared a short note. my lord.
41 Lordship, your Lordship, in this matter, hearing has already concluded, my lord. Only the matter was fixed for filing of written notes for commission.
I remember.
I am appearing on behalf of opposite party number 5, man. I have already submitted the
Give the
written
note,
note.
all
I have
of you-
already submitted.
All of you to give.
And last occasion, your lordship has
That's for
extended.
note only, nothing else.
Just for today is fixed for only to submission of written note.
Very short point is there, my lord. Prepared a very short note. It's note taking.
This is
by state, my lord.
State. This is.
I have already submitted, my lord. It is with the record, my lord.
Because at present is totally
This is by.
5 bus. Short note on behalf of the petitioners.
Copy.
Please copy the other.
Is it the driver?
Right. Your lordship rightly remembers. Only short point is involved with them.
Next.
Much obliged.
Item 42.
Person, my lord. In tourism department, after retirement of the regular driver, the petitioner was appointed through outsourcing agency.
What is your issue? Come to the point directly. What is your issue? Straight come to the point.
Well, now they have disengaged me.
Can always disengage you, sir. There is outsourcing agency or what is your plea about the post?
Let them consider for the post in the.
How can they? If they don't want, they don't want.
15/12/2020, this honorable passed an interim order not.
Sir, the outsourcing, the government can't be forced to say that by rakho.
Yes, therefore I say.
Once the agreement with the agency and
Exactly. This is the so there is
Yes,
government.
I entered the
Just
approval.
hear me, sir. Government has no employer-employee relationship with you. Your employer is somebody else.
That selected me. Government has
Arey, sir, try to understand.
Yes,
Government selects
got your lordship's
outsourcing
point.
agency.
What?
Outsourcing agency selects you.
No.
So you-
Government selected me. Government has made selected. me. The government selected. Government selected me. That is the problem. What I suggest, my lord, the posting vehicle is there, posting live vacant. They have substituted.
Government have coup post ଅଛି government ତ ସବୁ outsourcing ଚାଲିଛି ଆଉ
They have substituted.
governance ବି outsourcing ହେଇଯିବ
They have substituted me and engaged another person. That's why let them consider my case.
ଏଥିରେ କିଛି ହବ କି କନସିଡର ଦ କେସ୍ ଆପଣ ଖୁସି ହେବେ ଯାଇକି କନସିଡର ମୁଁ କହିଦେଲି ବୋଲି ବଡ ଖୁସି ହେବେ
the order dated 15/12/20. 15/12/20.
where you have given that representation ମୁଁ ଏବେ representation disposal ଛଡା ୟାର ଅଲଗା ବାଟ ନାହିଁ କିଛି
Representation to say
though I hate representation disposal ଏଇ କେସ୍ ରେ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ
but I say they have violated the order. Interim order
violate କଲେ ମଞ୍ଚ
ନାଇଁ interim order dated 15/12/20.
କିଛି କଣ interim order କଣ ଥିଲା କି
Interim order ଥିଲା not to disturb me without leave of the court. That is in 15/12/20. Let's see the order. Violating that order, my lord, in May 21, they have this.
sir when the court order is there how could you this just take instruction how could you violate the court order if the court says don't disturb him you should not disturb him it is right he shall not be disturbed without leave of the court take instruction
Agreement was there with the.
sir but court order is there not to disturb him why how could you disengage him
Is that better?
learn concept of the state to take instruction regarding the violation of the court order dated 12 this court order dated 15/12/2020 wherein there is clear order by this court that he shall not be disturbed without leave of the court however learn concept of the petitioner submit that he has already been disengaged
From May 21.
from May 2021 take instruction May Monday Tuesday asu ଆଉ କଣ ଟିକେ ବୁଝିଲ ଓକେ 25th ଅଛି
26th.
ନାଇଁ 25th 26th I am not sure matter ପହଞ୍ଚିବ କି ନ ପହଞ୍ଚିବ next
Item 43.
43 registrar judicial Orissa High Court ଏଟା କଣଟା
I'm from the opposite party number 2.
ଏଟା କଣ registrar judicial comment
Slow motor contempt, my lord.
ଠିକ ଅଛି High Court के Chief Justice court सिना करियो अलगा court के suo motu contempt करबो. High Court rule is केवल Chief Justice has the authority to pass this suo motu contempt. Other judges cannot pass.
Your lordship may see order dated 29.
अरे भाई कौन केस टा कौन?
Case टा होती my lord, petitioner was engaged through outsourcing agency.
Hmm.
So he was working at the relevant time, he was working at Sambalpur depot of the opposite party number 2 corporation. So from there actually he was transferred to Balangiri depot by the outsourcing. The
Co depot. Key depot.
Sambalpur to Balangiri.
Key depot sir.
Depot under the Odisha State Beverage Corporation.
आशा कोई भी ना.
So he was transferred from Sambalpur to Balangiri.
आपण आरो पार्ट टा मु बुझी नै भाबंती. आपण पूरा कहबे ना. पूरा डिपो काठ डिपो अछि, गाड़ी डिपो अछि, मद डिपो को डिपो कहबे ना सब खाली डिपो.
So he was transferred by lord by the opposite party number 3.
During it is so much contempt coming.
So much contempt because of that lockdown, my lord. So because your lordship may see the interim order, the IA actually on the basis of which the so much contempt was initiated. That is annexed to that is with the writ petition, my lord. He says he was transferred from Sambalpur depot to Balangiri depot, and he says I have submitted my joining report before the branch manager Hon'Ble depot. He did not accept it. And he is an employee outsource agency engaged through outsource agency. Outsource agency actually transferred him. During his incumbency, shortages of alcoholic beverages stocks were found. So on that basis, he was.
आपण कहाँ पे अछंती?
For the opposite party number 2 corporation.
Corporation. Who is the other person?
It's an case. And before this order was passed, he was already relieved from that depot.
अरे छाड़ा dismiss करो. Dismissed. On appears. Dropped contempt.
Urgent copy member.
Unnecessary गलानी से कोविड पॉलिटिक्स आलानी से धरती
लेवे चिट्ठी देचन ता all content.
आपण ने छोटा नोट दे देन खाली डिटेल ଗୋଟେ छोटा लिख दे हला ए कोविड पॉलिलानी से किछि नाही जडे सिर नास्ती सिर पीड़ा
से कोन कंटेम्प्ट जो नोटिस
की कंटेम्प्ट माने किछि नाही से कंटेम्प्ट रो हला से एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी सिचुएशन रिक्वायर एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी एक्शन खत्म
ये कोन माने जो letter was routed through the chief secretary. The contempt अछि तको immediate comply सेति में that was the urgency.
ओके किछि कंटेम्प्ट नाही डिस्मिस करो नो कंटेम्प्ट मेड आउट स्टेट ड्रॉप नेक्स्ट
Item 44.
44
44 I'm there.
So contempt
Here the insurance ombudsman and SDFC, their parties. SDFC has filed counter. I have also filed rejoinder. They have also filed a short rejoinder.
Yes.
And I have given a short note. Your Lordship, the last time wanted that a note should be given. I have given a short note also.
What is the issue?
So Your Lordship, referring to the deposits.
No, what is the issue here?
Issue in question is actually, premium amount deposited for insurance, SDFC Bank, life insurance.
Yes.
They actually, the agent informed that you have to pay the one-time premium. So I paid 1.5 lakhs, total 15 or 10. So it comes to 15 lakhs. I deposited the 15 lakhs. After deposit of 15 lakhs, after a few years, in fact, 4 or 5 years, that is 2017, when there was a financial crunch so far as the petitioner is concerned, he wrote a letter that please encash the value of the deposit and you return to me so that I can utilize for my purpose. And they informed, they referred matter to the ombudsman. They also referred the insurance ombudsman. And they say that, no, now it has lapsed. So therefore, I approached the insurance ombudsman.
Lapse means?
Lapse means you have to deposit every year 15 lakhs of rupees.
How many years that particular?
10 years.
10 years. If you don't deposit it, lapse.
So I have deposited the entire amount.
Every
As
year?
per the instruction, 15 lakhs.
No.
Single policy. 10.
No. This is for how many years?
Sir, actually, it was for
They are saying that 10 years.
10 years.
For 10 years, it is 15 lakh.
No,
15 lakhs.
15 lakh per year.
per year.
So you have to deposit for 15 lakh per year.
So that is what they say. But our understanding was the entire amount has been deposited one
No, how
time.
can that be?
So that's a different matter altogether.
This kind
But
of
law says,
every year.
the law says, if I don't deposit the next year, as per section 50, they have to intimate me. Insurance Act says not. It says if I don't pay,
They
you remind.
always call through their outsourcing services. Sir, दिन में 10 बार call करके सर खा जाते हैं. They
No,
always
no,
keep
no call,
calling,
sir.
keep calling. Your deposit is due, your premium is due, some like
Sir,
that.
now it is there online. Previously, it was in 2012, my lord.
Even 2012 also, they have already started that.
No, here actually nothing has happened, in fact. They could not justify, in fact.
Is your contract says that if you fail to pay, that will be forfeited?
No.
Anything? So
No,
then
no,
return the amount, then what's the problem?
I'm there for the OP minutes.
If their contract doesn't say any kind of forfeiture, there is no forfeiture clause. Now return the
There's
amount.
no forfeiture clause.
Then 15 lakh, why should that money be unnecessary?
No, my lords. Their claim is, my lords, regarding their prayer before the ombudsman, my lords, was for, my lords, the grant of the return of the surrender value. The surrender value was the prayer.
Surrender value can't
surrender
be,
value.
but
But
the amount they have.
Say 1 year
Just sir, listen to me. Is your contract, is there any mention in the contract that
yes,
if he fails to pay, that money will be forfeited?
No.
Your lordship may kindly see page 28.
Just no. If
It's
that is
not
no,
forfeited.
then
He is
return the
claiming,
amount,
no,
whatever
he
is
is claiming
deposited.
surrender value. Surrender value can be.
Sir, I
That is a
claim
prayer.
Oh, no, he's not emphasizing on
Your
surrender
lordship may look at the
value.
writ petition prayer. Your lordship may look at.
He's not saying surrender value. Sir, जो amount दिए हैं वो दे दो.
No, that is the entire amount, my lord. They will pay for only 1 year. My lord, saying they will claim back the entire amount.
No, I'm not claiming that entire.
Then they're not claiming, sir. But
that is the 15 lakhs that they are claiming.
15 lakhs they paid, they are claiming, yes.
My lords, they did not. Your lordships may kindly look at their policy.
Suppose
Page number 28.
Some transaction cost something there is
No, my lords,
amount.
page number 28, your lordships may look at. What is their prayer is for minimum surrender
Sir,
value.
they are saying that prayer, forget the prayer. Now, you forget the prayer. They are not they're focusing on the prayer now. Question is, whatever amount they have paid, return back the amount.
My lord, they will pay premium for 1 year, they will wait for 10 years and they say,
Sir, they are not
back.
asking for that amount, the matured amount, whatever.
No, not the matured amount.
They would have received whatever amount. They are not asking for that. They are simply saying, please pay me the amount what I have deposited because I failed to pay because of some financial constraint. I could not do that. That's all.
How can that be, my lord? See, your lordship, the contract, my lords, completely bars it.
Where does it
Page number 28, my lords.
Show me.
Their prayer is for guaranteed surrender value. Now they are, my lords, not saying
Sir,
that.
how many times I would say that they are not emphasizing on that prayer. They are just.
Your lordships may kindly see page 28. Once you page 28, what is policy lapse?
I'm not claiming surrender value.
Page
number 28 of the writ petition, my lords.
Page number 28.
If since they are giving upon, my lords, surrender value now.
Arey sir, surrender value. How many times should I say?
My lord, mechanics. If, however, any premium, lordships got.
Which one?
Page 28.
Come to the lapse policies.
Yes, lapsed policy.
In the event that any premium remains unpaid 15 days after the due date, and your policy has either at our discretion acquired or surrender value has acquired a guaranteed minimum surrender value, your policy will be altered to a paid off policy subject to any terms. Make it a paid off policy.
The next one, my lord. If, however, any premium remains unpaid 15 days after the due date and your policy does not have a surrender value, the basic benefit will lapse and no benefit will be payable to you.
Benefit they are not asking, sir. They are asking only the amount to return, nothing else.
The entire
Paid off
case,
amount.
my lord.
अरे यार सब नहीं समझते हो यार, तुम्हारा मैनेजर को बुलाओ इधर. Unnecessary. Simple, it is written. They are not asking for any surrender value. Simply they are saying, okay, whatever paid off value is there, please return it back. That's all. They are not asking for any benefit.
No benefit, sir.
They are ready to waive off all benefit. Like land council for the petitioner submit that the petitioner is not pressing on any benefit to be received from the insurance company. They are only interested to get the paid off value.
Right.
Paid off value, I said, paid off value.
Paid off value.
Paid off value, and the land council the insurance company to take instruction. And on which date? Monday ki nahi Monday.
Just longer date.
Longer date. You don't have forfeiture policy. If forfeiture thanta, then okay, you are right. Paid off to देई परिबे आपण कोन असुविधा हेगला
again मंगलवार को था
मंगलवार ठीक है Tuesday 23 हला this is simple thing where it can easily be done. Now I'll pass order. जे तमर मैनेजर बुझी परन तर डाकी दे ठीक मु बुझी देबी simple कथा. They are not focusing on the surrender value. Forget the surrender value. Only whatever amount they have
the full amount, my lord, they will get back, my lord, after paying 1 year premium, my lords, then.
Please samajhte your policy says your policy prescribes, sir. Your policy says if there is a lapse, he will get the paid up amount. That's all. Your policy prescribes that.
Paid off value.
They are not asking for something which your policy doesn't say. Only paid up amount. Whatever amount they have paid, they want back. अच्छा जण लोग 15 लाख जण देई देबो आपण अंदी पळि जिबि धरि फॉरफिट करि बाय चांस सपोज सम प्रॉब्लम हेला का देई परलानी फाइनेंशियल क्षमता सबले समान.
If that be so, my lord, then every other person will come, my lords, I am unable to pay, then you give me back. The insurance industry, my lords, will collapse.
Insurance premium, insurance industry, they are not claiming anything.
They are not claiming.
They are not claiming any other thing. If they are not claiming, see, this is what kind of, this is guaranteed minimum surrender value ko chi idre. This policy says the guaranteed minimum surrender value, but here they are not asking for the surrender value. Simple. Try to understand this.
Then, my lord, then let them specify, my lord, then what is the amount that they are claiming?
That has already been
Paid
stated
up.
to the court.
Paid up amount.
This honorable court can modulate the prayer also.
Sir,
we are praying there.
Paid up amount, they are asking.
Paid off amount, my lord, then that means, my lord, then it is not the whole of 15 lakhs, then, my lords. They have paid 15 lakhs.
So how much you want to pay them?
My lords, let them specify the
Why this aap bolo? What is it? There may be some transaction cost or maintaining cost. You can want to deduct, you can deduct some thousand. Maybe 40,000 कौन काट दे दिया तू
12 वर्ष ପରେ से पेमेंट करिवे.
They're getting also interest.
We deposited in 2012.
नहीं थोड़ा एंदी बहुत लोग और एंदी होतबो जो माने एंदी ए सब स्कीम रे depositing something happens, you can't pay, some problem happens.
Consistently, my lords, they are changing their stand. If your lordship sees, I've taken all grounds.
Arguing unnecessarily. Return back the money and go safely. Go home safely. Otherwise, your insurance company will be called. Hala? Da.
Right.
Unnecessary. पैसा लोग नहीं जन दे देबो तो गला पटी अरे तमर ट्रांजैक्शन कॉस्ट केते अछि करो 50,000 40,000 60,000 कौन काट दो दे दो फिर फंड काम कर हाला ओहो ऐसा और इंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं किया सुन यदि इंस्ट्रक्शन में डाउट है तो मैनेजर को धरि आस हाला
He is there from the
get your manager here
management is not from the Bhubaneswar zone, my lords, he is from Calcutta.
कहू जी माने यदि ये डाउट ताले मैनेजर को बेसिकली रिपेयर कराओ you can do it no don't get confusion. Don't client atma bhitari pasand. Next.
Item 45.
45 kilos I pray for one Passover.
Passover.
The Passover, sir.
One Passover only.
Thank you, sir.
Then
That's after lunch, my lord.
item 45 minutes. I may be
40.
I have some difficulty after lunch. Next week, right?
Eta kon e matter ta kon?
Eta 45.
That's 45.
45 kon matter ta kon madam?
Milords, 45, it's a contempt application.
Sorry.
What is the content for?
Milords, the order of regularization passed by this honorable court has not been complied with.
What is the regulation? What is the regulation?
Yes, my lords. Lordship may see.
Regulation of what?
Services of the petitioner.
पूरा कहूँ तो ना
Sorry, my lord. So regularization.
बहुत दिन से लोन भी regulation हुए.
Yes,
Actually, let me clarify.
पूरा sentence पूरा कोई भी ना हो.
Group of 12 persons filed a writ application. Eventually, it was directed that all those persons deserve to be regularized because they have served with the institution. And one of them faced a disciplinary proceeding that was not brought to the notice of the court at the relevant time because the universal order was passed for 12. So when disciplinary proceeding was there, his service was terminated. He challenged the termination before the tribunal. Tribunal eventually, he gave him an offer. You want to be reinstated? He said no.
2 lakhs.
he wanted the compensation, that amount has been paid.
My lords, no disciplinary proceedings are against him, my lord.
Matter, just will take up next week any day.
My lords, one passover, my lords, Miss Panigrahi is on her legs. One passover. Multiple adjournments have been granted in this matter, my lords.
21.
Tuesday or Wednesday?
Monday, then, my
Today, content matter can be disposed of.
my lords, exactly, my lords, one passover. Dita Pare, sir, anytime. We are also ready with hearing. Miss Rath is on her legs.
Monday.
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 Sir.
Monday, let's finish it. Let's finish it. Allah.
And the order has been complied fully.
We'll see that. Monday. Next.
46.
46.
May I please? Item 46 will also be in this case, my lord, senior has already served a copy of the rejoinder. I have sent it for clarification. Only one document that is being relied upon by the petitioner as well as the respondents, this opposite parties. And where we seek for certain information from the petitioner, and they have also relied. They said that it has been sent by the collector. I will only take clarification on this letter. My lord, may keep it to 1 week after. I'll submit my reply. And this matter can be disposed of also.
Okay, Land Council Union of India, Mr. Bharat, what is that?
Kashyap. SS Kashyap.
Okay, Mr. Kashyap submits that. He wants some clarification from the Union of India. This is the matter on 29th.
My lord.
Next.
Item 47.
47.
In this case, my lords, I am appealing for the Disciplinary insurance company, my lords.
Who is for the opposite party? You are for the opposite party?
No, I am for the petitioner.
Opposite party ki?
Opposite party, my lords.
What is the issue here?
My lord?
What is the issue?
The award passed by the permanent local Adalat is under challenge, my lords. In fact,
the award for?
My lord?
Straight point go ask the award kaun thila?
Award, my, in fact, my lords.
What is the order?
Order award, my lords, to pay either to repair the vehicle or to pay rupees 5,81,000.
What is the ground for challenge?
Here, the ground of challenge is that the vehicle of the opposite party number 2 met with an accident, and upon receipt of intimation, the surveyor was deputed. The surveyor assessed the loss as rupees 3,58,000, which is under annexure 3, my lords. And thereafter, letter was issued to the opposite party number 2, calling upon to produce certain documents which are required for settlement of the claim. That was not complied, my lords. That those letters are under annexure 4 and 5, my lords. That was not complied and approached the learned permanent local Adalat, my lords. And all those.
Who approached? You?
No.
Or the opposite party?
Opposite party.
What is, on what ground he has approached?
He approached that alleging non-settlement of her claim, my lords. And
He is
written.
not there. How can I pass order?
My lord.
Opposite party number 4 service.
Opposite party number 2, my lords.
2.
Opposite party number 2 is the insured.
4.
4, my lords.
Not received from opposite party. Opposite party number 4 refused.
He refused, my
lord.
Code itna, ghara code.
Opposite party
number.
Mahindra Farm Choice Industrial Estate, Baleswar.
Baleswar.
But he refused to sufficient.
Decide that. Okay. The so what is the ground? Give me a note. Give me a note. I'll pass order, sir.
Then you will also fix another date.
How can date?
Note I'm not ready with the note, man.
Tomorrow. Okay, कल दे खत्म करिए. Okay, next.
Item 50.
कल Monday कर दो. Monday gets 2 days time. Quality खराब है जो.
My vehicle is damaged. My harvester machine is involved while harvesting pretty my lord. I paid.
सर धीरे-धीरे देखो आपण धीरे-धीरे कोई धीरे-धीरे एकदम धीरे-धीरे.
Sorry. My harvester machine has been damaged my lord. ये उड़ी claim my lord. And I have filed claim application before the insurance company and WPC number my lord. Earlier case my lord, lordship has directed the insurance company to consider my
order.
Item 50.
Item 50.
My lord.
Just
I'm for the OP number 2.
Copy number 2, Dukan.
No, insurance, Oriental Insurance Company.
What happened?
As per your survey report, we have paid the amount.
How much you have paid?
7,75,500.
You have received the amount, then what is the problem, sir?
My lord, I have sustained loss, my lord, 20,95,000.
You might have sought for loan any amount, but that doesn't mean that whatever loan you have taken will get entire amount.
My lord, in a claim application, I have filed 9 lakhs claim, my lord. How they, under what basis they have paid me 7 lakhs, my lord?
As far as survey
Can
report,
this court will decide that? The 9 lakh is or 10 lakh damage.
My lord, your lordship is not decided. Your lordship is directly.
How should I decide whether 9 lakh or 10 lakh? Can this read court decide whether your loss is 9 lakh or 10 lakh?
Exactly, your lordship is correct. But my lord, I have sustained, I have whatever.
On what basis you are saying 9 lakh? They may not, may agree, may not agree.
My lord, my
This court cannot just become an assessor here.
My lord, my humble submission to your lordship is that by repairing my vehicle, I have obtained loan of 10 lakhs, my lord. I have.
Sir, you might have obtained so many loans. What can I do? But the question is here, whatever amount you say that may not be.
Right, my lord, your lordship is correct. But how they have assessed 7 lakhs, that is to be considered.
How do I know that? That the read court can't go into all these things.
Your bill valuation, my lord. How do I?
जानतु ना ताले आपण येठी काही गले नी कंज्यूमर फोरम को एविडेंस लेट करथांते येठी काही आले रीड जानतु कंज्यूमर फोरम जानतु
My only commission.
Nothing only किछ नहीं this is a disputed question of facts about the damage of the vehicle and the assessment by the insurance company. The read court cannot decide the present lease, and the petitioner is directed to approach the consumer redressal forum, and accordingly the consumer redressal forum shall decide the matter.
Yes,
Item 51.
My lords, I'm in item 51. I'm appearing virtually, my lords. In this matter, my lords, we haven't been able to trace the documents till now. The documents, the counsel handling the matter has been, taking some time to trace them out. So.
Yes.
My lords, we haven't been able to trace out the original documents till now. It's not with the DRT, and the counsel was handling it for SBI, and DRT had taken some time, but even he hasn't been able to tell us whether he has the same or not. My lord, so the best possible thing we could probably do is, obtain certified copies at our cost and give a certificate that we have misplaced and these may be dealt as original.
Who is for the petitioner?
I am for the petition.
So will that do? Will that do? If they give a certified copy, can it serve your purpose?
My lord, for creating equitable mortgage because he is a businessman.
No,
it is not accepted.
Equitable mortgage with the same bank, I don't think there will be any problem.
They may not, but others may not accept the certified copy.
No, the same bank. If it is
my lord, they may not grant me.
Well, the bank will then give a certificate that it has been misplaced.
Mr. She says, if it be before the same bank, I don't think there will be any problem. Because SBI has done it, and SBI, if it is we are going to SBI, then SBI they will consider it. Why not?
It is not exactly by SBI because my client has to choose the other aspect of the loan, my lord, rate of interest and other amount of sanction.
So now, how will they solve the problem then?
My lords, otherwise let it be. That's the best I can do. We can ask the bank to, procure at our cost a certified copy and give a certificate along with it that these the originals have been misplaced by the bank, And or my lords, it may be posted after vacation because we're totally dependent on the counsel who's going through his
After
files.
vacation, my client is suffering. Since 2017, I have closed the loan. Since 2017, I have closed the loan. And till 2024, I am running their offices for the documents, and no more adjournment is benefit to the.
Madam, you just try, make another effort if you can trace out the originals. Make another effort.
My lords, we are doing our best because in
I'm granting another 10 days time.
my lords, out of the 3 matters we could trace out and we have already returned to them. This is the only other matter.
Maybe this time you can find the other this matter.
My lords, but he may also kindly take instruction because I'm trying the best so that he can carry on.
Okay, Mr. You also try. If the bank, if your client is, if the bank wants to solve the problem, then what's the problem?
And beside that, I will take instruction. Beside my lord, they have to comply.
Okay, Lord Counsel, the petitioner to take instruction from his client regarding the acceptability of the certified copy of the documents along with an affidavit by the banks regarding the misplaced documents. In the meantime, the bank shall also mount its effort to trace the documents. This is the matter after.
Bank may also be directed to take instruction on the complaints of the RBI circular dated 13 September 2023.
RBI circular तो कहूची no per day 5,000 rupees देबे.
Let that instruction also be taken.
Yeah, of course. You get that circular. In another case, I have already given that.
It is available with me, my lord. I can produce on it.
Okay, next time you come, both of you come physically, you will see that. Okay,
So, my lords, we'll do that.
sixth ras.
Obliged.
You are okay.
I get it. Item.
No.
52.
Yes, my lord, I have received the counter from the OP number 5 and 6. I shall file the rejoinder.
Okay, all the parties who want to file the counter
number 1 and 2. I want to file a counter for central government.
Any counter rejoinder to be filed by the parties are given 10 days time to file it. Release the matter on 13th May. Khatam.
And the counter already filed, maybe a copy may be short. That may be indicated. That may be exchanged to indicate that way.
You can do that, sir. So like you or
My lord, item sorry to mention, my lord, item 5. Just ଦୌଡ଼ିକି ଆସ ହଁ ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ସେଟାକୁ ଖାଲି ନୋଟିସ୍ ଯିବ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କକୁ ସେ ଲୋକଟା ବଢିଆ ଲୋକଟା ନା 70 ନା 72 ବର୍ଷର ବୁଢୀଟେ ତାର ପିଲା ଛୁଆ କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି କେବଳ ଖାଲି ଏକ୍ସ ଗ୍ରାସିଆ ପାଇବେ ସେଟା ଖାଲି ନୋଟିସ୍ ଟେ କରେଇଦେବେ
ଠିକ ଅଛି
ଆଇଟମ 5 ଟା
ଠିକ 5 ନୋଟିସ୍ କରିଦେବୁ
Lordship, just indicate OP number 6 and 7 have filed their counter affidavit in the first case.
OP 6 and 7 already filed.
And copies served.
Yes, copies served.
Next.
Item 53.
53. 53.
On behalf of Lolita Monondo, one week after. Appearing for opposite.
26 June. Hala, counter rejoinder jeja file kar. In the event the parties to file the pleadings to complete the pleadings. Next.
Item 54.
54. 54.
Sufficient notice has been issued to opposite party number 1 to 1.
Yeah, for?
Petition.
Petitioner. Yes. Notice has not been issued.
Has been sufficient notice has been issued, but no ID has been received.
None has appeared. None has appeared. Opposite party. Who are the OP number 2?
Sorry, Your Lordship.
Who is OP number 2?
OP number 2 is the
Ombudsman can't be.
Ombudsman.
Can't be any other person. Ombudsman doesn't come.
So the insurance company itself.
So insurance company, who is insurance company?
So the Star Health and Allied Insurance.
You pick copy. Then see the any.
Delivery.
Savage. And on appears for the Star option number 2. Is the matter on List it after
Yeah,
vacation.
before vacation, your lords.
Before.
Sometime before vacation.
Nahi opposite party can list it.
Okay, that's
Make another effort.
Yeah.
Sufficient research you can do. Okay. List the matter. Second method. Take it.
Oblige, your lordship.
Next.
55.
What is your name?
Varsha Mishra.
Hmm?
Varsha Mishra.
Next.
55.
55. Kenandi. Now appears. List the matter on first, second matter.
56.
I'm going to go through it.
My lord, 56 on a kindly pass over.
Pass over. 57.
57.
57.
My lord, I am for the opposite party.
Apro? 57.
ମୁଁ petitioner ପାଇଁ
Huh?
ମୁଁ petitioner
57. କେତେ check amount କେତେ?
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଚେକ୍ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ଟା ନା ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ ଖାଲି ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ୍ ରେ ମୁଁ ଟାଇମ୍ ମାଗିଥିଲା ମୋ ପିଲା ଯେ 500 କଷ୍ଟ ଦେଇଥିଲା ମୁଁ ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍
Oh, acha, very good.
ଆଉ ଖାଲି ମୁଁ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ୍ ମାନେ
ଆଜି ବି କରିବି?
ନାଇଁ ଆଜି ଆଉ
ଆଜି
କଷ୍ଟ
କରିବେନି।
ଦେଇପାରିବିନି ଖାଲି ଆଜି ମୁଁ ଆଗ ଡେଟ୍ ରେଡି ତ ଆଜି ମତେ ଭଲ ଲାଗୁନାହିଁ ଟୋଟାଲି ଖାଲି ମାନେ ଇଏରେ ପୂଜା ଟିକେ
କେବେ କରିବି କଣ?
ଡେଟ୍ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି କେବେ କରିବି
Third में? Third में? ଆଉ four week କଣ ପାଇଁ ମୋ? ମ୍ୟାଟର ସାରି ଦେବେ four week ଧରିଛନ୍ତି ପୁରୁଣା ମ୍ୟାଟର ଗୁଡା।
ସାର୍ 3-4 ରେ ଟିକେ ମୁଁ ରହୁନି ତା ପର ଡେଟ୍ ରେ
7.
ହଁ 7 ବୋଧେ ହଁ
8 କରିଦଉଛି।
8
8 କରିଦଉଛି ହେଲା। ଏଥିରେ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଏଜେଣ୍ଟ ସବୁ ହେଇଯାଇଛି?
ସେଇମାନେ କିଏ ଆସୁନଥିଲେ କଣ ଏବେ ମଝିରେ ଆପଣ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ବୋଧେ
ହେଲା
ହଁ
ଫିନିଶ କରିବା କିଛି ନାହିଁ। ଲେଟ୍ସ ଫିନିଶ ଇଟ। ନେକ୍ସଟ
58.
58.
So for the division case is concerned, LCR is there, but so far the appeal is concerned, the LCR is not yet received.
ଅପିଲ ନାହିଁ ଏଠି?
Appeal ନାହିଁ ତା ଭିତରେ ଗୋଟେ connected ଅଛି ସେଟା ଆମେ ମଗା ହେଇଥିଲା ଅଛି noting ଅଛି LCR is
Is it required?
of 19 not yet received.
Is it required? Appeal one. I don't think. कौन केस था? कौन?
केस ऑफ अंडर सेक्शन 509
ऐसा सेक्शन छाड़ନ୍ତୁ सर मेन पॉइंट पे आसନ୍ତୁ ए सेक्शन छाड़ନ୍ତୁ
मैन व्हाट इज दैट
जुलाई रो सेक्शन भूलिବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଏବେଠୁ ଭୁଲିବା ଆରମ୍ଭ କରନ୍ତୁ
as per FIR allegation at the time of the call of attending the call of nature of the victim the accused person was trying to catch the victim and at that time is it shouted and one person was going
କେତେ ଦିନ ସିକ୍ରି କରନ୍ତି ଗପ କରନ୍ତି କେତେ ଦିନ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଥିଲେ କୋ 4 ମାସ 6 ମାସ କୋଉଟା ଠିକ ଟା କୁହନ୍ତୁ lawyer should be specific sir it can't be 4 months 6 months like this you are paid for your
at the time of
ଭଲ
during
during
trial he was on bail
ମୁଁ ପଚାରିଲି ସେ କଥା ମୁଁ ପଚାରିଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କେତେ ଦିନ ଟୋଟାଲ ରହିଛି ଭିତରେ सर केस उडे करନ୍ତି कि मिनिमम त फैक्ट्स कलेक्ट कर आसନ୍ତୁ हाउ विल यू असिस्ट द कोर्ट
ଗୋଟେ ସର୍ଟ ଡେଟ୍ ହେଇଯାଉ
हां
ଗୋଟେ ସର୍ଟ ଡେଟ୍
हां खाली आइले शॉर्ट डेट एटा आसी खाली गोटे जानछन शॉर्ट डेट हेबा जा एबे आर्गु करबी आपण शॉर्ट डेट दिन देबी आपण मते कहंतु केते दिन भीतर थिले एबे नथले भितरे
यूट्यूब रे से as per judgment से कहउछंती जे दिन यूट्यूब थिला सेटा एडजस्ट हो बोली त
केते दिन थिले सेति में पचारछि एडजस्ट जानिबि केंति मु 2021 मैटर आपण केते दिन थिले बे जा जानि परली आपण अछि कि रेकॉर्ड What is your best point? Tell me.
My lord. What is my lord? In this case, the PWs 1 and 2 and 3 are villagers independent witness my lord. They denied the matter. ସେମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ୟା ବିଷୟରେ କିଛି ଜାଣିନୁ। Mother,
but they were the ocular witness.
Okay.
They were the ocular witness.
PW 4, 3, 4, 5.
PW 1 who was the ocular witness has given against you. PW 2 also given against you.
Independent witness.
And then they have more credence.
PW 1.
Yes, you have.
Can you glance to page 14, internal page 3 of the judgment letter? Been passed by the Lawrence JMFC Panigrahi. Page 3.
Yes.
So far, the evidence of offense under section 509, 5 is concerned, evidence for prosecution is to be analyzed. PW 5 from the informant from victim has stated that the occurrence took place in the year so and so. When she stood up, when she stood up, she found that the accused were wearing gamucha, and in front of her, accused showed in private part and made vulgar gesture to her. The accused called him to go with her, and while he was trying to drag her by holding her hand, she came backward. Then she raised hula, the victim man. Moreover, my lord, in cross-examination, while the victim's cross-examination, my lord, that has not been challenged at any time, man. Whatever the cross-examination, the evidence were illustrated, that has not been challenged. That is unchallenged till date.
Okay. That's all.
As per FIR allegation, there is a FIR allegation.
Sir, conviction is an FIR allegation.
FIR was lodged after 1 month.
Ato? Ayala contact. Offense 1 month will be kitchen. There is no fatal in that.
The FIR allegation is a ଜିନିଷ କିଛି କହି ନାହିଁ।
ହଁ କହିଲା କଣଟା ହେଇଗଲା ପାରିଲାନି କହି ପାରିଲା
କେବଳ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ସେ କହିଛି ଯେ
ପିଲାଟା କହି ପାରିଲାନି କଣଟା ହେଇଗଲା
ମତେ ଆସି ପଛପଟୁ ଧରିବା ପାଇଁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଥିଲା ମୁଁ ପାଟି କଲି କାରଣ ମନୁଆ ବେହେରା ସିଏ ଯାତ୍ରା ରାସ୍ତାରେ ଯାଉଥିଲା ତାକୁ ପାଖରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିକି ତାକୁ ଉଦ୍ଧାର କଲା। This is the FIR allegation. The FIR allegation witness has given before the court totally contrary to the law.
But at the time of your cross-examination, you could have
done
that.
In the
something wrong, you would have expected it.
During investigation, she has stated that he Manua Behra approached before the villagers and a village committee. Committee was held, meeting was held, and there is a stated all the things.
Okay.
That was also denied by the witnesses. 1, 2, and 3 जोड़ा villagers कहते हैं तामे से विषय की जानी ना neither meeting held nor any matter was discussed.
That's all. You give a note.
Madam.
Okay. Order job. Kali note दे दे. Kali. Kali दे दे.
1 week रहो 7 days.
1 week रे की note है जो 1 week दे दूँ.
On count.
Monday आउट लगा.
Next Friday.
केवल note में.
Next Friday रहो.
नाइ कौन पे रहे हो Monday 2 दिन में note बने पारे भी ना अपन.
Lots of next Friday.
Monday.
Next Friday.
Not Friday ना. Monday.
Lots of next Friday. Next Friday रहो.
कौन अपना राही मौसम रे जा बनिवार अछि क्या? महाभारत स्क्रिप्ट लिखला वाले लिखि बस करी. गोटे पेज त लिखिबे 2 पेज लिखिबे. एते Monday Friday टुडे
ना प्रिपेयर हो.
लग Wednesday 24th.
Obvious.
Yes.
Lord, I may be 59.
No,
Lord, this is urgent. Lord,
note the
Lord, I may permitted to. I'm sorry, Lord, for urgent mentioning. It's not this day today.
The district DRC Consumer Commission.
That matter, na?
No, another matter. They issued a bailable warrant, arrest warrant against the managing director with a cryptic order, my lord. It is to be executed today. Today, it is to be executed today. Lordship, may kindly see how the orders are being.
No, but it is listed today.
Not listed today. I am mentioning at least taken in end of the board, my lord.
ठीक है, देखो. Lunch break पर देखिए. ठीक है, Monday.
59, I'm for the petitioner. I had filed my written note of that is on record.
Monday.
Highly obliged, your lordship.
Current to my
Highly
lord,
obliged.
item 29.
Defect remove नहीं.
हाँ,
Defect remove कर दिया.
Yes. Take it.
So
It will come in.
Item
Obliged.
29. I filed a withdraw memo.
Withdraw.
Withdraw.
29.
Item 39 at 2 p.m. In person. Item 39.
Yes.
Yes, 13.
My lord, this is a petition filed in December 2019. There are certain IAs which are pending for disposal. One was one is 18190 of 2019, which was filed along with the petition itself, which seeks a stay order on.
What is the case about? Tell them.
Your Lordship,
I'll very quickly.
Your Lordship, on 5/2/2020, this Honorable Court has directed my friend to. Your Lordship, kindly see the order. There is a serious objection on behalf of Union of India on the territorial jurisdiction aspect involved in this case. It appears petitioner has not filed any such document to establish his case that this court has the territorial jurisdiction over the matter. Petitioner is directed to submit the documents such as initial show cause, his response to the notice, charge sheet if any, response pursuant to charge sheet, notice to face the judicial proceeding if any by the next date. Till date he has not filed. And this case relates to a maintenance to his, as per this a order was passed directing him to pay maintenance to his wife and child. And as per the Ministry of Law and Justice, the Armed Forces Tribunal has the jurisdiction over the matter.
Yeah.
Instead of approaching this tribunal, he has rushed to this. And recently also Honorable Supreme Court in number of cases, including one case Sanjay Kishan Kaul versus that civil appeal number 447 of 2003, observed that in such cases, Armed Tribunal has.
I myself, when I was a lawyer, I have argued many matters before Armed Forces Tribunals, this kind of matter. This, why don't you approach the Armed Forces Tribunal? There is a special tribunal for that. And your army officer is also there.
Yes, I'll tell something.
So Mahanti is a member there.
Absolutely.
He's present and he's with the judicial member. So he can understand your pain better than anybody else.
This is the forum where the pain would be best understood. First, this is a misuse of the fact that the judicial officers of the bench get changed. When the case was presented, the first objection that came from their side was of the jurisdiction of the Honorable Court, that why doesn't he go to the AFT? And it was at length explained by the petitioner that this is the reason why he has come here. Now they are taking the advantage.
Okay, now please explain why.
I will explain. Now, my lord, this AFT Act. Thanks. This AFT Act gets invoked when the matter is a service matter. It is exclusively for service matters.
That I know. But the question is here, the maintenance is also that somehow or other entrance to your service.
Yes, I'll present it. I'm doing nothing. I'm presenting the arguments which I have already presented before the court at the time. That's
I have
why.
not heard you just.
That's why
explain.
I'm just repeating it. Now, and all these arguments are there in the petition itself. That's why it was liked by the Honorable Court, the argument I'm saying. So what invokes AFT Act is the fact that the matter has to be a service matter. Now, what makes a matter a service matter? A service matter, any matter is a service matter when the department or any suitable authority has the jurisdiction.
You are now, where are you serving now?
I'm serving near Bhutan border in a place
High Court of Orissa is the jurisdiction.
Yes, I was.
Bhutan border must be Sikkim High Court or
Yes,
some other.
very near to that. Very near to that. In fact, day before yesterday, I was there, but when this was, I was on the video conference from there only. So I've since then I've been
from there also, no problem, because we don't have any problem with respect to videos. Even people from London argue here.
Oh, maybe God wants that I should present this because this is a very big argument that about the jurisdiction of the issue. So I'm just repeating it, my lord, that a matter becomes a service matter.
Now, first tell me how this court is amenable to this your jurisdiction.
Okay.
How
See,
this court?
I'll
at any point of time we are posted this site.
Yes, during what had happened during in the year 2019 in June, a court of inquiry was ordered by the army. In fact, I was the complainant of some act of corruption. They remained silent for more than an year. And after 1 year, because a similar case, a similar matter is lying pending before the Honorable Court, Major KD Singh versus Union of India. And I appeared on behalf of that petitioner. So they were 20th June 2019 was the date in one of the cases, and we had to file a contempt case against them. So the contempt here, so they were so strangulated, they didn't know how to handle me. They, a day prior, on 19th June, they ordered a court of inquiry, asking me to report to Gopalpur, Army Air Defense College, where the inquiry will be held for a matter of which I had reported about, which occurred in cause of action was of Fatehgarh, Farrukhabad, UP.
But I am asking how this.
Yes, sir.
Orissa High Court
Sorry if I took a bit more time.
He has challenged the order of 2011 and 2015 passed by the Lordship kindly see Annexure 5 and Annexure 9 that passed by Controller Defense Account Golibar Maidan, Pune.
No, he is not aware. They don't pass orders.
Answer my question, sir.
How
Orissa High Court
Staff Officer Disciplinary Vigilance for General Commanding.
No, just let him.
So first I'm telling you about
how Orissa High Court is jurisdiction.
Yes. So since I was in Gopalpur from all the way from July, Gopalpur, District Ganjam. So right till 2000 December, from July till December, I was here only. And this is a penal order which I have impugned. This penal order says that every month when my disbursal of my salary takes place, a penal deduction from my PL and allowances. This penal deduction kept on occurring when I was posted in District Ganjam. I was attached in District Ganjam, and this attachment was open. I never knew when it is going to end. When I filed this petition and the copy was served.
So what is the attachment for?
Attachment was for the court of inquiry. Imagine the pains and agonies I would have.
Attachment, the amount is deducted from your account.
From my salary
So
at the time of this.
For? Because of
For maintenance.
Maintenance
of wife and children.
Wife and children.
Because of the order 2011 and 15.
Oh. So the wife and children, they are not with you.
I got divorced way back in 2012.
You got divorced.
Yes. So because of the divorce decree which I submitted, their army order says that till the subsistence of marriage, it will continue in the case of wife. So they perforce had to, though this is another fact that they are still maintaining her name as my wife in their records. They are not, they are doing the contempt of that court also. but I've written just now, I've written letters why you are continuing, who is my next of kin as per your, today I die, who will get the terminal benefits. They are all silent on that. So this tells about the territorial jurisdiction, because a part of the cause of action which was continuing because of that order, this successive deduction was taking place for good about 4 or 5 months. It took place, and when the day I filed the petition here, so this writ petition, next day I was immediately sent back, because they got scared, because keeping me in Gopalpur would mean that yes, so they started preparing for this argument only, that no, there is no terror. But I explained to the Honorable Court and it was entertained. Not only that, my lord, in this petition itself, there is a address proof which is to be given. This has been signed by the army itself, by the AD College. They say the current address of the officer is AD College, Gopalpur, District Ganjam. So the Honorable Bench was immediately convinced about that. So that settles the territorial part. Coming to the legal jurisdiction to entertain vis-a-vis the Armed Force Tribunal. As I submitted, my lord, that this tribunal is exclusively for service matters. So what makes a matter a service matter, my lord, is the fact that the army, the department itself, should be having jurisdiction to do something. Say
now what is the grievance?
The grievance is
to the point.
Now I'm just coming to it. There is my lord, there is a penal deduction provision in Army Act. Section 90 is for the officers and section 91 is for the person below
deduction that is not decided by AFT.
That
part is not
that part. See, sir, that is very much a service matter, penal deduction, because naturally, if it is given in somebody,
so when penal deduction is a service matter, then what? Then automatically that.
My point is not that penal deduction. I am not happy with that order. I am saying they don't have the jurisdiction to do so. You'll very quickly understand.
No, jurisdiction is that penal deduction is right or wrong, that can be decided by
my lord, kindly allow me to.
AFTs, there are very good people. They understand the things better than we. Sir. That's why a specialized tribunal has been formed.
My lord, it is not an issue of being good or bad.
This is Manan, this is Mahanti. These people are very, very good at.
My lord, just for your information,
they will decide better than what we do.
My lord,
understand the facts better.
You won't believe, my lord. I had already filed a case in the AFT. It had lasted for 2-3 years there.
Nowadays it is not lasting 2-3 years. Nowadays we're getting very quicker.
Still, what I'm saying is, I withdrew my case from AFT Chandigarh bench and then I approached here. I have mentioned in my petition.
Why did you withdraw? The AFT suggested to withdraw?
No, I argue. Even for that, I had to argue to them and explain. They said, "Why are you leaving us? How can you go to a high court?" Then I explained them that this is not your matter. Why? I'll very quickly tell. One has to approach the Armed Forces Tribunal after exhausting the departmental means. My lord, please.
Yeah, but no, only thing, since Armed Forces Tribunal, as you are also saying, that it is a service matter driven tribunal.
Sir.
Right? So when that is a service matter, you approach. But this penal deduction is also,
sir, that
also forms the part of the service matter.
Absolutely fine. That I fully agree, my lord. I am saying the provision which they are quoting, it is not meant for that. They are doing extremely something. It is something like, sir, say I have given powers. I have given powers to check the licenses of the this thing of somebody for weapon or for vehicles. Instead of doing that, quoting that authority, I enter somebody's house and and steal his articles. So just because I am quoting under the authority of, they are doing entirely the different thing. I'll very quickly tell my lord.
They are taking the money is deducted because for maintenance. So what is wrong in
that? There is one, very quickly. There is one. It is already given in the petition. There is one.
Your matter I can finish in 2 minutes. Just answer my question. It will be over in 2 minutes. Don't say 2 years, 3 years. I will say in 2 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
And you might have observed during your stay here.
Yes, I have seen.
How much time it takes?
Yes, my lord.
Take only just answer.
My lord.
Answer my question straight. Number one, what is wrong in the deduction?
that it is being done without jurisdiction. The statute which is being quoted is
Which
not
statute is quoted?
Section 90I of the Army Act.
Army Act.
Yes.
What does it say? You
Yes.
have that Army Act.
Yes, I will.
Yes.
This is Annexure 12, my lord.
Section?
No, this won't be Section 90I.
I have the act, sir.
Okay.
Give me the section. What is that?
Section 90I.
90.
90. So
90 is something else, sir. Army Act 90 is swearing of interpreter and shorthand writer. What is this? This is something else.
Army Act you are seeing, Manu?
Army Act, sir. This is Army Act 1950.
Section 90.
Yeah, 90 is something else.
Does it have the heading penal reduction?
No.
Then, my lord, could I ask?
Not section 90 is not that.
Could I ask, my lord, page number 129 of the main petition? The copy is enclosed in that.
129.
Yes. Annexure 12.
So you are saying this section 90, I think, why in this act this is not there? Section 90 something else is there.
I'm surprised. The copy which I've annexed is right from the Manual of Military Law, which is published by the ministry.
So here you under this.
Before that, my lord, could I request yourself to kindly come to page number 34, where the contents of Army Act section 28 are quoted. That is very important.
Come to this. Now come to HI 90I. Come to 90I.
Yes, absolutely.
Any sum required by order of the central government.
Yes.
To be paid for maintenance of his wife or his legitimate or illegitimate child,
yes,
or towards the cost of any relief given by the said government to the said wife and child.
Yes.
So you are covered under this.
No, this is not it is not the remedy for the wife and children to seek maintenance. It is a remedy for, if you come to the next page, my lord, page number 132. My lord, footnote 22. My lord, page 132, footnote 22. This clause, like clause I in the Army Act section 91, was enacted. Now, was enacted means mainly in order to prevent. That is the legislative intent behind it. And also we must remember this is 1950. No Hindu woman was authorized maintenance that time. Are they trying to say that by way of this Hindu woman was also given maintenance in 1950? So if you read this, my lord, it was in order to prevent any financial hardship being caused to the wife or children by the provisions of Army Act. It is the destitute being caused to the wife and children because of the not by me, by the provisions of section 28 of the Army Act, under which the pay and allowances of a person subject to Army Act cannot be attached in satisfaction of any decree of a civil court.
In other words, if in a suit of maintenance or payment of alimony, a civil court grants a decree in favor of the wife or children, the amount decreed can be deducted from the pay and allowances of a person and paid to the wife and children under this
So
clause.
in your case, the divorce has been granted. Divorce has been granted.
Divorce is granted.
And now you and what are the order to pay the maintenance?
No, it was silent on that.
Silent on that?
Yes.
How? Alimony you have paid?
No,
Permanent alimony?
nothing.
How easily you got the divorce, sir? Without paying anything?
I fought it out. I was.
You have some special power, I think.
No.
So without
I used
paying
to-
anything, you got so easily got rid of your wife.
No, it was not. I was being subject to lot of cruelty when I was battling for my. I had suffered
Many cruelty, sir. That's-
five bullets. I am carrying 2 bullets in my body, and I was being.
Your wife shot you?
No, the terrorist shot me. I got.
How the wife is in?
She was used to pull all those that fixators and all. And when I used to shout in pain, she used to say that, see, he's gone mad, he's shouting, and let's call for the psychiatrist and get him endorsed as a mad person so that all property and all
How
would.
cruel your wife is.
She was, even when I was alive, the physician had said, we don't give him chance because of the huge blood loss. Although the plastic surgery, the neurosurgery, orthopedic surgery has been done, it had amputated my left hand. It was reinstated. So she was checking that time because the physician said we don't give him chance. She was checking what all monetary benefits she will get as a war widow. Should she apply for a petrol pump or a gas agency? And I'm lying there. She's thinking I can't hear it because all the oxygen mask and all doctors.
So you could hear it then.
I could hear it. I even encountered her when I could speak.
So, but in the which family court has passed that order?
Family court mirrored.
Mirrored.
Yes.
They didn't pass any order about permanent alimony?
No, because
Maybe ex parte order.
it was an ex-party order. She joined. She joined the.
She didn't challenge that order.
She didn't participate into it.
But later when
He went to the Allahabad High Court. There also that appeal fell.
Again on delay.
No, not on delay.
Then she didn't approach.
No, the court said that you had taken you are saying it is ex parte during the course of the petition while it was pending. You had taken a 3 years.
Then how are you obliged to pay that maintenance?
No, my lord, I made it clear. It is
Counter
just a minute, sir.
The clause has been amended.
I want to try to grapple the facts.
The clause has been amended. In 2000, clause 22 has been amended.
not clause, it is note.
Yes, the note has been amended.
What is that?
Lordship, kindly see my annexure A.
I read now.
All personnel subject to the Army Act are legally and morally bound to maintain their wives and children, whether or not a harmonious.
So because she didn't get anything from the family court, she invoked this.
This subsection empowers the competent authority to order deduction from pay and allowances of any officer
So
for
she wrote,
maintenance of his wife.
wrote to your department.
Yes.
Sir, I'm asking just
Yes.
because I'm trying to understand the fact. First time I'm hearing
Yes,
this matter.
my lord.
So then she approached your higher authority.
Yes, she wrote to the
to allow her to receive
maintenance.
from
Yes,
you.
no, not during that. She had done that way back earlier. My divorce took place in 2012. She had filed it in 2010. And I suffered these injuries in 2008.
So since then you have been paying.
Yes, it gets. I've got no control on that. It gets deducted automatically.
Just like ECS.
Yes.
Okay, so then see how much amount is deducted every.
And now currently it is about 25,000 rupees, which goes to in the name of my daughter. Now, see, my lord.
What is your daughter? What is your age?
She's more than 18. She's 2005 born. I have already written to them. Are you aware where she lives? Is she alive or not? Is she married or not? They are asking me, you provide these details to me. They are, I've already written all those things. I'll present it before the Honorable Court. My lord, can I very sincerely request if page number 3 could be seen? I'll just quote. This is very important. Because the whole fulcrum, the whole logic of the jurisdiction of this court lies on this. page 34, my lord, of the main petition.
No, I'm surprised. If you have a Army Act that provides that you should give maintenance to your wife, how this court will prevent it?
My lord, I'm telling you that exactly I'm answering this question. Now,
Answer that.
What section 28 says? It gives immunity. What immunity? That no civil court can deduct my pay, can attach, kulki nahi kar sakta, my pay and allowances for execution. Say, what were the courts?
Your department is deducting, then where is the civil court?
My lord, I must explain this. Otherwise, we'll not be able to home on to the actual.
No, I'm allowing you what you tell me.
Please.
Because I am trying to.
My lord, please
understand the facts.
My lord, this 28, section 28 gives immunity to every army personnel that my salary cannot be attached.
But if your department attaches, then?
No, I'm coming to it. My lord, I'm coming to it. 28 gives immunity against any court's powers to deduct my salary. Which court? Not criminal court, civil or a revenue court. Now, this is 1950.
Just a minute. Here, the code, no code is taking your money back. No code on the invocation of any kind of.
I'm now. Yes.
It is on the request of your wife to your higher authority. Your money is being deducted. Right?
Absolutely.
Correct. So if that is there, then where is the question of 28?
I'm coming to it, my lord. I am telling you the reason of why 90 was enacted. Now, my lord, please.
Sir, 90, you are coming under 90I.
Yes.
So on that basis, they are deducted.
No, my lord, I'm telling you the legislative intent of enacting 90I. What is the purpose? It is a remedy for. It is a remedy for, say, no civil court can deduct my, can cut my salary.
Sir, all these things, let me, from all this discussion, one thing that is, I am very much clear. This matter should go to AP.
My lord, you must hear me out.
Should go to AP.
My lord, not more than 2 minutes I'll take. But
then I want to finish it, but the
my
things
lord,
are getting murkier.
No, my lord, this is just hear me out for 2 minutes.
You are saying the family court did not, pass any order for deducting maintenance or permanent element, nothing. That part is over. Forget about that. Now, secondly, because of your Army Act, the one provision that is there in the Army Act, so the wife can always write to the authority.
No, she cannot write. This is what I'm saying. Why she cannot write? I'm telling you. This section 28 gives immunity. No civil court can attach my.
Civil court is not attaching, sir.
My lord, allow me to.
Sir, where is the civil court attaching?
I'm coming to it, sir. Sir, so in 1950, when maintenance was granted by any civil court, and say some thick-headed guy says, I'll not obey the court order, then 90I will be invoked. Either the court will write, because court cannot, wo kulki nahi kar sakta. It will write it to the department, or the beneficiary of that maintenance order will write to the department, please execute the court order. This is what I'm trying to say, my lord. This is and this is what the important line of such being the intention, legislative intention, such being the intention, deductions should not, as a rule, be ordered under this clause or clause I of the Army Act, except to give effect to a decree for maintenance granted by a civil court. It is only to give effect to the means court ने दे दिया है मेंटेनेंस, मैं नहीं मान रहा कोर्ट का ऑर्डर, तो उतना पैसा मेरी तनख्वाह से कट के कोर्ट का ऑर्डर हो जाएगा. Not that army becomes court. Army is not, so what they are deducting is without jurisdiction, and if they are doing it without jurisdiction, then it never is a service matter ab initio, and if it is not a service matter, then AFT Act does not get invoked. That's why, and say even for example, even for the sake of argument, they say they are correct. It is actually for this. Then also the act itself becomes unconstitutional.
What is your prayer? Come to the prayer.
So my prayer. And what they are saying, they have amended. Actually, it is a crime they have done by misusing the this particular footnote, which they are saying, which has been replaced by them. Sir, please allow me to. The footnote 22, which has been replaced by them in 2001, is of 1950 vintage. Since 50, they are maintaining it is only for effect to give effect to a court order. And in 2001, they buried forever. Are they trying to say?
Sir, I don't know what you are using, what provision. Read this act and show me from this act. I don't want what paper you have.
I'll just show mine.
Show from this.
And your lordship kindly see the prayer, different types of prayers.
From there, just show.
When prayer number C, issue a writ order in the nature of sorcery, passing the improved army orders.
My lord, these are army.
Sir, Arms Act, huh?
Yes.
1950,
Yes.
yeah.
We'll guess. Page 26, ma'am. All the subsections of this 90 are for recovery of, say, I've done a mistake. I've been prisoner of war. I've been overstaying leave. So if recovery has to be done for all that, it is for that. It is a penal deduction. It cannot be for maintenance. So penal is because I'm not obeying the court's order regarding maintenance. I am saying I'm not giving maintenance, even if the court gives the order. So 90I will be invoked and same amount will be deducted in satisfaction of the court order. It is the remedy for that. And army suddenly says, no, we will adjudicate matrimonial dispute, domestic dispute between husband and wife. Who are they? They are, if
Give me a written note of submission.
Yeah,
Give me a written note of submission with all your argument.
Definitely.
This petition is very welcome.
My
Only I need 3-4 pages note from you.
Absolutely.
Only focusing on the point you are making now.
Absolutely.
Okay. And if any case law you have, also give me. And you also. Okay.
A small little.
Okay. Order reserve. When are you going to this?
I'm on leave till tomorrow. I can submit to.
Take the email ID of my court master and mail him directly.
Absolutely.
So that's better. You can take 1 week. I'm granting you.
Thank you, sir.
I'm listing it again for the purpose of getting note only.
It is since 2019.
No need to come.
Okay. Right.
Wherever you are there, from there you can.
I will send it on this email ID.
Yes. And I'm just listing it for again for the purpose of only receiving the note, nothing else. No further argument.
My lord, this is 2019 vintage, and I had closed my case in the AFT.
Sir, I have told you now. I'll take only 2 minutes. I understood your matter.
Thank
so 6th May is for note only.
6th May.
Now matter is closed.
Thank you so much.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Next.
Passed over matter. Item number 6.
6.
Prayer.
Give him the email ID. The paper, he will give you your email ID before you leave. Okay, here you email ID and phone number.
Phone number.
Take his phone number and email ID both. You have name? Still give him. Yes.
My
Item
limited
number 6.
prayer before lordship that the petitioner has already applied for OTs at page 20 lordship, but without any upfront amount lordship. That is why there is a rejection of that OTS proposal.
So which for the opposite party?
That is Kotak Mahindra and RBI. So
why are you making RBI as a party? I don't understand.
no, only Kotak Mahindra will be
Kotak
sufficient.
Mahindra, Mr. Who is there? Kotak Mahindra.
Only my second prayer may be granted. I will approach the bank. with a fresh proposal.
Okay, the petitioner is granted liberty to approach the
Page 8,
party bank.
page 8, second prayer.
Page
8, second prayer. Praise proposal with an upfront amount, let's say, I will approach. They may consider that.
Page 8, what are we written in page 8? No, the petitioner is going to approach the bank with a substantive proposal under which can be considered under OTS or any other scheme available with the bank. And the bank shall dispose of the same at the earliest possible, preferably within a period of 1 month from the date of presentation of the proposal.
Till then, you will no coercive action. Only residential property.
Decision taken in the matter. What kind of coercive action that is?
13 to issue kar dejini, any moment they can issue 34 and auction. Only residential property buyer se khojuchi. Already she has given a proposal for.
Then the petition to approach the bank within 3 days from today. 3 days from today, and the bank shall dispose of the recommendation of the present petitioner within 1 week thereafter.
OTS proposal.
OTS proposal within 1 week thereafter.
Within subject to payment of upfront.
10 days thereafter. And till that time, no coercive action shall be taken.
15 days.
Within 10 days.
15 days.
They will decide what is your problem. You give the proposal. So that is, they are taking time. They have curtailed their time. What is your, that's good for you.
Okay.
So within 10 days they will decide.
3 days order ta jodi no aste sit ପାଇଁ କହୁଛି.
Order ta aji asiba.
Certified. Oh please.
Next. Where is the bank branch? Order. Bank ta kodi.
Bank Bhubaneswar ଅଛି. Kolkata main branch. Calcutta. Authorized representative Calcutta.
This is 5 days or 2 weeks thereafter.
Okay.
Next.
Item 30.
30.
May I please your lordship? And the petitioner has filed a street application file challenging the order of removal from service by the annexure 7, and which was confirmed in appeal by the annexure 9, and also revision by the annexure 11, my lord. So, my lord.
You have been removed from service?
Yes, my lord.
Why?
My lord, the case is, my lord, is the main ground taken in the read petition, my lord, that the entire disciplinary proceeding is vitiated, having conducted in violation of principle of natural justice. But petitioner had no knowledge about the charge, and he was under impression that he has been removed from service due to unauthorized actions, my lord. So while
how many days you have remained absent? Total how many days?
After, my lord, 2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
In a disciplinary service, 2 years will remain absent and they will not take any action against you.
No, they have not removed me from service due to unauthorized absence. That is the case, my lord.
Then what for they have removed you from service?
During in the appeal, the petitioner first time came to know that charge has been labeled against him, that he has taken bribe 3,500 from 3 candidates who belongs to Bihar, promising him to procure job at the Bangalore Center by Lord, CRP Center by Lord. Thus, first time this petitioner came to know that charge has been framed under section 11(1) for the misconduct for taking bribe.
Madam, all these things, forget it. Now the question is, what is the disciplinary? Is there any disciplinary proceedings against you? Any disciplinary proceedings against you?
In
What is the finding?
My lord, finding, my lord, the annexure 7 does not say, nowhere it is mentioned that petitioner has taken bribe. Nowhere it is mentioned that the written complaint was lodged against the petitioner by 3 candidates. Only, my lord, the order shows the the document which was sent to the petitioner, that is the memorandum of charges, inquiry report, and a list of witnesses and a list of documents which was sent to the petitioner, that return being unserved, my lord, because he was not available at his home, my lord, because he was residing at Berhampur, my lord, and he was under treatment for a long period due to psychological disturbances, my lord, and as only on the illness.
Now still the psychological disturbance continues.
Continue 1 year.
Now,
Thereafter, my lord, that his due to eyesight problem and other problem, my lord.
then even otherwise also will be unfit.
No, my lord. My lord, that annexure 2 series to 3, from which it can be evident how he was suffering, my lord.
Madam, he may be suffering for whatever reason, but the thing is, whenever you are under a discipline force, working under a discipline organization, your client should have at least intimated the authority for remaining absence for 2 years.
My lord, he was not in a condition.
Even if one not in a condition, then lose the job.
No, my lord.
Lose the job.
No, my lord.
They can't consider that, madam.
No, my lord. My lord, the main ground is, my lord, so when he is not in a, it was beyond his control.
Beyond his control, then they lose the job. That is the only way.
After getting, my lord, fitness certificate, he immediately.
Suddenly, after 2 years, suddenly become fit.
They have considered, my lord. The appellate authority has considered by the medical certificate. And in his order, he has stated that the document has been filed relating to the medical certificate. But no document has been filed relating to the charge level against me, which I had no knowledge about it. Your lordship will say, my lord, from the entire read petition I have stated, my lord, that when he was service, on illness ground, leave was granted, had leave and duty certificate had annexure.
So leave was granted for how many days?
1 month, my lord.
1 month.
They are granted.
It was not granted for 2 years.
But
Naturally.
as his illness aggravated, my lord, he was not in a condition.
Then you should have been keep. If you are not in a condition, your family member, somebody else should have.
That is not. After recovery, my lord, he said sent a representation to the opposite party number 4, and opposite party number 4 said that he has been removed from service. So when he had no knowledge, so immediately.
When you have no knowledge, they are sending, you are not in the address, nothing is coming, then how people will search at you?
My lord, he sent his representation stating that to communicate.
This can't be a valid ground, madam. When disciplinary force, you are working in a disciplinary force, then don't say all the jurisdiction thing.
As per section 16,
Bilkul nahi, jurisdiction, they have the jurisdiction. Why they have not jurisdiction?
as per section 16 of the CRPF Act.
What is that? Section 16, read it.
The charge level against me, because they had stated that offense was committed at the Bangalore CRP center.
Read it fast. Yeah, silly excuse.
Section 16,
read it.
Clause 2. I'm coming 16 clause 2. Notwithstanding anything contained in the Code of Criminal Procedure, the central government may invest the commandant or an assistant commandant with the powers of magistrate of any class for the purpose of inquiring into or trying any offense committed by a member of the force and punishable under this Act, or any offense committed by a member of the force against the person or property of another member, provided that when the offender is on leave or absent from duty, or when the offense is not connected with the offender's duties as a member of the force. Thirdly, when it is a petty offense, even if connected with the offender's duties.
Madam, what are you reading? Your case is what and what are you reading?
Because they have removed from service for this.
What? For what?
The disciplinary proceeding has been.
For what? For what?
They have taken bribe for misconduct. That
Ah.
is the offenses.
Okay.
That's the second thing.
That's
The
it.
offenses, if in the limits of whose jurisdiction.
So show me that. The termination order. What is the termination order?
They're clearly stated in para 10 of their counter affidavit.
Madam, I want to see the termination order. Got it? Where is the appellate order? Yeah, preferred appeal.
Yes, preferred.
Where is the order?
Well, also, submit that the person originally belongs to Tamil Nadu. He was serving at Calcutta. From Calcutta, he has taken 2 months leave. Meantime, he has taken bribe from Bangalore and gives job in the city.
So how Odisha High Court did this? Because this person stays here.
That is, and his case is that he was terminated for service in 2013. So meantime, disciplinary procedure issued notice to his home address, and also warrant of arrest was issued against him to Tamil Nadu. In this DP record, original DP record is with me, wherein he has already signed the acknowledgement letter, which he has received at Tamil Nadu. In his writ petition, your lordship may kindly glance. So far as jurisdiction is concerned, is stating only it's page 40, madam. Page 40 of the writ petition. 40. Page 40. He has stated that he is suffering from certain disease. His wife also suffering from certain disease. So he has not communicated anything. Please communicate and please give me opportunity to join in 2015 and communicate me in the following address. My address is in bottom, my address. That is J. Manjunatham, Ganjam. In this address, he was informed that you have terminated since 2013 and you have never appealed before the appellate authority, not revision authority. In this ground, he is saying that though the department has communicated to the Berhampur address, so the Odisha High Court has jurisdiction for filing the case is of Calcutta High Court, serving at Calcutta High Court. He's taken bribe at Bangalore. His original address is at Tamil Nadu. no way connected with at the time of cause of action in 2013. No communication in 2013. In 2015, he made a letter. Only department communicated him to his address. This is not neither his residence address nor nothing. So far is concerned. So far this case is that yes, the present petitioner has no jurisdiction. This Honorable High Court, and he specifically has received. He has categorically stated he has not received. He has received an original record is with me, and in various occasions he has disputed the fact. The original record is with me, and the signature is also available with the acknowledgement slip also with us that he has received the inquiry report and everything. Right. He's saying that he has no knowledge, and and also it is available on the record. They have received 3,50,000 from each three, and he has returned. He has 3,50,000 through check, and also some amount he has returned. And this complaint was inquiry by court of inquiry by the CRP under the CRPF Act. Court of inquiry found him guilty, and therefore he has removed from the service.
Give a note. Both of you give the note.
My lord, I had already submitted the written note of submission so far as jurisdiction point is concerned. And last occasion, it was held by the Honorable High Court that this court has jurisdiction, and therefore the court will hear this matter on bail. So when I filed the written notes of submission, they filed during course of hearing, they taken a new stand that the notice of the inquiry officer was served on the petitioner, and that is available on record. When the Honorable High Court directed to produce the record, it was found that that signature of the petitioner is not there. It is somebody else, my lord. And also I have
This court is not going to verify all these things, whose signature it is. Read court can't go into all these things. Whether whose signature, X signature, Y signature, we are not going to do all these things.
I have filed, my lord.
You file a written note of submission and person. Both of you.
Again, I will file, my lord.
You have already filed?
Already filed, my lord. After
I'll file it.
After submission, they filed additional affidavit.
23rd of for written note of submission. Next.
I may be permitted to file another written note of submission because they, after filing of written note of submission, they filed additional affidavit, and I have filed the reply to the additional affidavit.
Okay, you may file. Okay. You also part of your written submission also devote to jurisdiction.
Yes, madam.
Okay, with case law.
Yes.
Next.
Item 31.
I have also to file the citation on the part of jurisdiction that is available on record, my lord.
Okay.
It's a case, my lord, that I have.
Take. Next. Yes.
My lord, that case was, my lord, may kindly come to page 15.
15?
Page 15. The order passed by Supreme Court of India. Page 15 and lecture 2. Having regard to the peculiar facts of this case, and also the fact that there are only 4 respondents who are seeking engagement as casual laborer in the railways, we are not interfering with the directions given by the High Court in this behalf. However, the special leave petition is dismissed. It is made clear that the respondents shall be engaged as casual laborer within 4 weeks. Not only dismiss the case, at the same time, Supreme Court, Honorable Supreme Court directed, don't play with them, because 96, since 96, we are claiming. Thereafter, after Supreme Court order, my lord, they gave appointment to 4 persons who are there. One died when the matter was pending before.
So why are you not giving me?
My lord, at the time, in view of the Supreme Court order, he has given appointed, and he has produced the school living certificate, which found to be fake. That is
what kind of fake? How do you know that is fake?
The
school principal or the headmaster, whatever.
Now,
he has also
that is
okay, I found it is correct, but now give it.
23.
Anyway, just you accept.
How a government teacher, headmaster will give certificate?
Once you say, if you question the genuineness of that, then only they can go and find out this, no?
No, that question in the.
Now all have been given appointment, my lord. I am pulling a rickshaw in Rourkela.
जाओ उनको दो.
Gang
Why
man.
a fake headmaster himself is written?
Now he is giving it. Are they
How-
time of
Now you consider to give it, na? Lego. Since the headmaster of the so lego. That's like that. Petitioners were earlier
inquiry, my lord, after verifying the document.
and verifying यार दे दो एक छोटा उनको कौन सा
Gang man photo है तो किसी illiterate people are giving you appointment. Fifth class
तुम्हारा कोई ऑफिसर ये सब रोड़ा डाल रहा है और कुछ some officer may not be liking your face or something.
Yes, that's right.
They might be doing this.
Such case that should not be go to
Tell your-
verification.
Tell your client to use some Gora cream and go so that he will like the face.
That is that.
Like despite Supreme Court's order, despite the order passed by this court and also the division bench of this court.
My lord.
Division bench of this court.
Yes, my
division of
division
this
bench.
court.
I have annexed the-
which traveled up to Supreme division of this court. Video order dated 22/1 to 10
Yes, my
13.
lord. 2013.
13,
Yes.
which wherein the this court had directed the opposite party
Number 3.
number 3
That
to take a decision regarding the engagement of the present petitioner
Already, she was already engaged.
within a period of 4 weeks from the date of production of the certificate of the order. The Department of the Union of India, the Railway, bracketed Union of India, Union of India, bracketed Railway, लिख दिया. Challenge this said order before the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court also rendered its finding that the by dismissing rendered its finding by dismissing the special leave to appeal and directed the opposite party number 3 to engage the present petitioner as casual laborers within 4 weeks from the date of passing of the order. The petitioner was, though appointed, and worked for how many days?
My lord.
And
No.
worked for
All 3 others were given appointment.
आपको
ना हमारा मोटा appointment नहीं निकला. हमें
petitioner
select
was,
list.
petitioner was not appointed on the ground that his class 7 certificate was an ingenuine one. So, however, on the consequence, the petitioner submits that the headmaster
Yes, my lord.
of this
Headmaster,
school
Margaret.
where he has passed the class 7 has stated that the petitioner was a bona fide student of the said school and he had studied in this school and passed class 7 from the school.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. In view of the said document issued by the headmaster Marwari Madhya Vidyalaya Chakradharpur West Singhbhum dated 21/3/2023. Letter 21/3/2023. Letter dated 21/3/2023. The petitioner case deserves to be considered and he should be immediately taken on job of casual laborer like his like the other petitioners who were there before the Supreme Court.
Yes.
Accordingly, the OP number 3.
OP number 3, DRM.
OP number 3 shall issue engagement letter to the petitioner within 1 month from today, without making any further complication. Allah.
My lord, may I kindly give a stipulated time? Enter
1 month.
1 month.
Oh, 1 month. 1 month.
Item
1 month within the production of this order.
Item 56.
56.
My lord, this is compensation matter, your lordship.
Compensation for what?
My lord, the husband of the petitioner died in COVID-19 during his service.
COVID-19.
My lord.
Apply kale?
My lord, I have applied through the block education officer forward.
पोर्टाल रे था पोर्टाल रे अप्लाई करे पड़े एमडी होई नी ब्लॉक एजुकेशन थ्रू ऑफिसर कोन कहउछ
His prayer is that while he was functioning the duty of that
warrior
management.
warrior
My lord.
But he's not a warrior.
आपण warrior बोली किन जानले
My lord, your lordship.
You can't be considered a warrior, sir.
My lord, he was appointed in the temporary medical camp. My lord,
warrior थोड़ी आपण warrior को बोली की घोषणा कला
my lord,
आपण warrior बोली की घोषणा
your lordship, NH 7 is my engagement order, your lordship.
Your engagement order doesn't make any difference. My question is, are you a COVID warrior as per the COVID warrior scheme? COVID warrior scheme does. Is a scheme?
Yes, your lordship. That I have annexed that
What is
resolution.
the scheme? Read that scheme.
Yes, your lordship.
How? Read the specific line. That scheme.
My lord.
Yes.
The
Yes, read that scheme.
the following. This is the NH 5, your
Read
lordship.
it, sir. Read it aloud.
COVID-19 warrior family assistant for government employees.
ये छाड़न्तु आपण कोन अछंती कोंतु आपण को जगह फिट होचंती सितरे
My lord, the predecessor assistant, he was junior teacher, your lordship.
junior
My
teacher
lord,
can't be
provided that if the government employees detected COVID-19 positive within 30 days of her last day of COVID-19 related duty, it will be deemed that she was infected during active line of duty. Authorized persons as mentioned at para 2 above.
कौन कोई नहीं बोल
After the specific stand, which I will take your lordship for the 2 to 3 documents, man. The first document is, my lord, kindly have a glance to annex of A/4 at page 6 of my counter affidavit. So got it?
Yeah.
12/5 30/6 से ड्यूटी कर. Now the important date is, this date is occurred on 26th October 2020.
October.
October.
After so many
Now,
months.
now, what my learning senior.
कोविड तो 4 मास तक लागेन था इंक्यूबेशन पीरियड 4 मंथ हुए ना सर
से जो फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट जो रेजोल्यूशन टा पढिले से रेजोल्यूशन रे मो
जो दरकार पड़िलेनी
पेज 7 and D/4 man. D/4.
Yeah.
Clause number 2 man.
Yeah.
Point number 2. The collector or SP of the district, municipal commissioner of the district, municipal commissioners or commissioner of police, authorized officer of health and family welfare department or special relief commission will certify the deployment. Here the deployment order which was my learned senior shown annexed to the writ petition, that was not the authenticate document. Second matter. The third clause. Provided that if the government employee is detected COVID-19 positive within 30 days of his or last day of COVID-19 related duty. आपण तो 6 मास रो आपनकर लास्ट करे 3 मास ପରେ ପଡେ 30 दिन ଭିତରେ ହେଇଥିଲେ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା.
So you have taken that point in your counter?
I have specifically taken in my counter. Your lordship will allow me, I will file a notes of submission.
Given it to the both of you.
My lord, your lordship, kindly see your lordship. Your lordship, annexure A/4 ही.
Sir, annexure छाड़ दो मो गोटे कथा कहू आपण कोविड ड्यूटी सरला पर केते दिन पर डेथ हला
My lord,
एति गला 2 मिनिट प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व
my lord, I have annexed
आपण केबे साइली लास्ट केबे साइला
my last duty, my lord, I have annexed the attendance register. They have not denied. Yes, lordship.
गवर्नमेंट जेतरा देइछि आपनकर काम कले ब्लॉक डेवलपमेंट ऑफिसर दला 12/5/2020 रु 30/6/2020 तक काम कले
मला 30
का बगी मासे कले काम आपण डेथ केबे हला अक्टूबर हेला मासे भीतर सिना डेथ हेतांदा कि 2 मास भीतर 5 मास पर डेथ हो
कोविड he has performed his duty 39/2020, your lordship, up to 39/2020, my attendance register is there.
ଆପଣ କହିବେ ତାହେଲେ ଏଟା
My
ଛଅଟା
lord, my attendance register is there, your lordship, page 26. They are not denying my attendance register, your lordship. And
ଆରେ ରୁହ ହଁ
ଏଇଟା ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ attendance register ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଏଟା ସ୍କୁଲ attendance register ଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
then show me the relief order.
ଟିକେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ସ୍କୁଲରେ ଡ୍ୟୁଟି କରୁଥିଲେ ଆଉ କେତେବେଳେ ତାହେଲେ ସେଠି ଯାଇକି ଡ୍ୟୁଟି କଲେ ସେଠି ତାହେଲେ ଡ୍ୟୁଟି କେତେବେଳେ କଲେ ଯଦି
ସ୍କୁଲ ତ ବନ୍ଦ ଥିଲା ସ୍କୁଲ କେତେ ଡ୍ୟୁଟି କଲେ
My lord, no, TMC medical.
ସ୍କୁଲ ତ ଛୁଟି ଥିଲା
My lord, the TMC medical center is running in school.
that I know sir ସ୍କୁଲ ଗୁଡାକରେ ମେଡିକାଲ ସେଣ୍ଟର ଚାଲୁଥିଲା କିନ୍ତୁ ବ୍ଲକ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫିସର ଆପଣଙ୍କ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଦେଲା ସେ କଣ ଭୁଲ କହିଲା ଯେ ଆପଣ ଏଇ ଡେଟ୍ ରୁ ଏଇ ଡେଟ୍ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ
My lord,
ତାପରେ ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ସାଇନ୍ ମାରିଛନ୍ତି କୋଉ
my lord, your lordship, I am pointing out, my lord, kindly.
move annex પછી page 10 of my counter affidavit annex of C/4 annex of C/4
sir A4
C/4
annex sir C/4
page 9 ରୁ start ହେଲା 10 page starting ଦେଖ ଗୋଟେ column ଅଛି date of arrival at TMC what is matter
କଲମ କେତେ
column number 10
okay
ସେଠି ଉପରେ heading ଅଛି date of arrival at TMC
ହଁ
ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି attendance register ସିଏ ଯୋଉଟା ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ନାହିଁ 4/5/2020
ହଁ
ପୁରା ଲାଷ୍ଟ ପେଜ କୁ ପଳେଇ ଆସିବ
ତ ଆପଣ ଟୋଟାଲ 19 days ଡ୍ୟୁଟି କରିଛନ୍ତି sir
ଆଉ ଦେଖୁଛି sir ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଡେଟ୍ page 98 या ପରେ ଆଉ ସେ ଇନଷ୍ଟିଟ୍ୟୁଟ ସେ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜ ସେ ଯୋଉ ସ୍କୁଲ ରେ ଆଉ ଆଟେଣ୍ଡାଣ୍ଟ କେହି ଆସି ନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଟା ହଉଛି 15/6/2020
when did he die
ଅକ୍ଟୋବର 26 ଅକ୍ଟୋବର 2020 so as per the resolution
as per the resolution
finance department resolution dated 4 August 2020
କେତେ ନମ୍ବର ହେଟା page
number 7 annex of
B/4 ର
my counter
page କେତେ
page number 7 plus
B/4
plus B/4 page 7
yes
clause number 3
clause number 3
সেটা দেখবে যে প্রোভাইড যেটা আছে
B/3 page B/4 ର ନା
B/4 page 7
ର এই ଯୋଉ কোড করলে বলে
প্রোভাইড যেটা সেটি লেখিলা যে 30 দিন ভিতরে লাস্ট ডিউটি যেবে করিবে
3
তো তাଙ୍କର 15 ছরে লাস্ট ডিউটি সরিলা
কোড 3 para 3 কোড করব
My lord,
according to according to the said resolution dated that no
4 August 2020 4th August 2020
4th August 2020 the death should have occurred
within 30 days
from
the last date of duty
and admittedly the death occurred after about 3 months
date occurred on 26th October 2020
okay yes you are saying something
yes lord
yes
and the last duty performed by my learned senior client is 15/6/2020
and a considerable states for the last duty performed by the petitioner's claim. The petitioner was 15/6/2020, which is evident from the what is the document?
So it attendance register
of the school.
TMC.
Sorry, of the TMC.
Page number 90.
What is the TMC? Full form?
temporary medical camp.
Temporary medical center. Bracketed TMC.
Page number 98.
Okay.
And 8 date ପରେ ଆଉ ଏଥିରେ ନାହିଁ କି ଆସି ନାହିଁ ସେ ସେଣ୍ଟର
okay ଆଉ ଆପଣ କୋଉ
Yes, your lordship. Your lordship, kindly see the counter filed by my friend, that is A4, your lordship. As per the report of the Sarpanch of the Beltugri, Sri Somnath Barhia, and Panchayat Executive Officer Beltugri GP Sri Joel Nag, this is to certify that Sri Surendra Kumar Roy, son of so and so, resident of so was engaged by the block development officer as TMT management from
block development officer already ଦେଇଛି ପୁରା report आप सरपंच report କାଇଁ ଦେଇଯିବି ମୁଁ
that is I am submitting, your lordship. The block development officer submitted this report basing on the report submitted by the Sarpanch and the nodal officer.
30 ବୋଲି ଲେଖିଲା
My lord, this is the block development officer submitted his report basing on the report of the Sarpanch and the nodal officer.
Kahara report submit
And the same nodal officer and Sarpanch, my lord, giving me certificate that I have working.
सरपंच देला से ब्लॉक डेवलपमेंट ऑफिसर फाइनली तो रिपोर्ट दी सरपंच को कहले दे दो चेंज कर दो
My lord, this is
टाइम वोट पाया तार पाइबा नहीं
my lord, this is the only certificate which show that
this is the certificate block BDO certificate the authentic certificate
my lord, BDO has given the certificate basing on the report of the
असुविधा कहाँ है बेसिक अंतर तो लाल तो ठीक है
my lord, I have also submitted the certificate your lordship.
The BDO certificate is more important दादा ये BDO certificate A4
My lord, second thing your lordship.
आओ कौन तू
My lord, I have filed the attendance register of the school. That's
he is also filed there he is also filed
my lord.
कौन आने चाहिए कोड आने चाहिए गवर्नमेंट को हम authentically भाई
My lord, this is also authenticated given by the school your lordship.
ये देखिए ये ला
My lord,
give note both of you give note okay order reserve note the lab fine okay next
Item 60.
Monday Wednesday अच्छा ठीक है
next Friday.
okay
Release from the Friday the day.
okay 26 okay next
Item 60. नाही. सकाळी time
60
नव्हते.
पेन आंधी जान दो टाइम से भी दे दिया 20th में कर दिया
थोड़ा special notice matter.
हाँ स्पेशल नोटिस
Special notice matter. WPC 9509 of 2024.
I'm grateful, my lord, for taking this.
what
Lordship, may
is-
kindly just see page 13, annexure 1.
you are for the Bajaj Finance
My lord, how cryptic orders are being passed by these commissions?
page
Page 13, 1-3, annexure 1. 12th April, my lord, the counsel for the opposite parties present and the directed personal appearance of OPs, that is at page 40.
13 का को order तो बोलते हैं 12 April okay
12th April, they directed the personal appearance of the opposite parties. Opposite parties is the managing director and the branch manager. Without citing any reason why, because the council is present. And 12th April, Lordship, may kindly see the calendar, that was Friday. Saturday, Sunday, 13th, 14th being the holiday. They listed on 15th and 15th issued the arrest warrant. That also directed the complainant to furnish the details of the police station so that arrest can go tomorrow.
Yeah.
The gross misuse of authority, nothing else. No reason, nothing why personal appearance of managing director is needed.
the petitioner and the present liquidation challenges the legality of the correctness of the cryptic order dated 18/3/2024, 12/4/2024, and 15/4/2024 passed in CC number 37 of 2024 by the learned District Consumer District Redressal Commission, Cuttack, Orissa, wherein the learned commission passed an interim order without hearing the petitioner despite filing the written version prior to the date of order dated 18/3/2024. It is further submitted by the learned counsel petitioner that the learned commission below again on 12/4/2024 passed with a cryptic order directing the personal appearance of the opposite party, that is the branch manager and the managing director without citing any reason, which is totally unheard of in the realm of the consumer law. He further submitted that on 15th April 2024, he passed a very arbitrary and cryptic order issuing bailable warrant of arrest against both the OPs, citing disobedience of court order. It is he further submits that 12th April, the order dated 12th April 2024 was a Friday, and 13th April was a holiday, being second Saturday, and 14th April 2024 being Sunday, and the bailable warrant of arrest order was passed on 15th April 2024, that is Monday. Hello.
It's a very simple matter, my lord. I am the creditor, he is the borrower. He is saying I paid the amount.
Whatever, I'm not observed to different thing. In view of the high and the order passed in a cryptic fashion and unnecessarily showing high-handedness by the district court. This court is hereby quash the order. Stay the order.
I filed the IA, my lord.
I could see.
I 5481. No, stay all three orders, my lord. Otherwise, they'll pass some order. We don't know how they're acting in.
In view of the above, in view of the above, this this court stays the operation of the impugn order dated so and so. So whatever little over. Yeah. And also stay the proceedings in consumer forum. It's in A or B the record. List the matter. Issue notice. First the matter was listed upon special mention. Was called for hearing and consider the petition issue notice to the opposite party by registered post. Stay.
My lord, parties to act on the web portal of the order, my lord, certified will take time and parties to act on the web order so that I can produce that.
Parties to rely on the electronic the electronic copy of the order without insisting on the certified copy of the order. Right?
Any date, my lord? June. Post vacation, what?
25th June.
25th June. Oblige, your lordship.